Alright. Let's get the game up for you guys. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Variety Sunday. We are here playing Once Upon a King. Once I get the game up, give me a second, guys. I'll get it started. He's hoping it shows the, it actually goes on the correct screen this time. If it doesn't, I can easily fix it. Nah, it works this time. That's cool. Alright, excellent. Because yeah, it was doing the thing of changing which screen it was playing on, but okay. Here we go. Cool. Alright. So welcome to the alpha of Once Upon a King. This build brings a few new exciting new additions. Dialogue system, new boss mechanics for the multiplying pawn, okay. Boss and mini-boss rewards, boss figures. Oh, okay. Please keep in mind this is an alpha. Bugs and balance changes are to be expected. Yes, Floor 2, we see you. For any feedback or reports, join us on Discord and help us make the game even better. Thanks for being part of the journey. Team Paranormal. Right. I'm gonna turn this down again, because yeah, the sound settings keep resetting every time I run this game, but that's alright. It's all good. Cool, so how's everyone going? Everyone's having a good weekend so far. Glumbasher, good to see you. How you going? Hey, T-Vest Dragon. Yeah, hopefully I don't get wrecked. We'll see what happens. Flamin, good to see you as well. Congratulations to Tech of Pioneering for Once Upon a King category on Twitch. Yeah, it wasn't there before. Now it's here now, so, I don't know. I don't think I can take credit, but, because I had to do games and demos last time. There's still good stuff. Hey, Overlords, good to see you. How you going, man? And Vexy, good to see you too. How you doing? Or Jaco, welcome as well. Alright, so I did try using Continue, but, considering this is like a different build than the previous one, it probably has nothing to load. So it basically was loading forever. So I'm gonna basically just go for a new game and just start again. So here we go. Hopefully this does work. Okay, it does work. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so let's get through all this stuff quickly. Ooh, hello. Ah, my head. Hello? Who's there? What are you? I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. Curious. I'm missing a few pieces myself, figuratively and quite literally. I'm Pawnjamin. I'd offer you a proper introduction, but I'm in a rush. My troop is missing. Your troop? You're a soldier? King's Pawn of the Black Army. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really do need to get going. Wait, maybe I can help you find them. Maybe someone out there knows me? Maybe they remember something? Please? Alright, come along. Alright. Hang on. Is it still a little loud? Should fix that a little bit. That should be good enough. Alright. So, place Pawnjamin on the starting tile, which we've... Okay, so then we put him down, as always. Alright. 100% you manifested by your sheer belief. My god, you're a wacky, waving, flavor arm, flaming too. Yeah, I guess I am. Probably, who knows. Alright, so we'll start. Move Pawnjamin to the exit. Yep, nice. So, same as before. Alright, into the next room. Alright, into combat. Okay, you can progress without using a key by capturing all the weapons in the room. Yep. So, just as always before. So at this point we need to... Yeah, this is the better way to do it. I don't recognize this pawn. How is it possible? Hello? I seem to have gotten lost. Care pointing me in the direction of the Black Barracks. Rude. Right-click to see enemy patrol again. Remember, enemies will leave their patrol to capture. Yeah. So, yep, so it shows where they go. So then I would go here. Move Pawnjamin. Ha! Aha! It's ready. Hacha! Alright. So, gain peace abilities for the angel. Yep, let's go. Hello there, sweetheart. Hello? I graciously offer you and your pieces my blessings. In exchange, I require merely a petty sum of peace remains. Peace shards, if you will. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll go with... Yeah, I'll take pull again. That worked pretty well last time. I'll take it just so I can get both. Why not? You're a special one, sweetheart. I don't go offer my blessing just to anyone. Cool. Alright. Benjamin is now a cold-blooded murderer. The poor white piece was guilty only of being rude. Yeah. Alright. All white pieces move during white's turn. Their number shows their order in which they move. Yep, just as always. Cool. Alright. The board is disintegrating. Better get out of this king-forsaken place. Blessings cost mana to activate. Yep, so it gets over the edge. Alright, so... Ha. Get rid of you. Then... I'm gonna just pull you in. And you go off the edge. Good. Nice and easy. Alright, so Butcher... Ah, fresh meat. Welcome. Alright, well in this case... Yeah, buy a piece, expand your army. You can have 2 pieces in your army. I am taking a knight. Mighty addition in your ranks, I'd say. Excellent. Yeah, cool. So now we got a knight again. Excellent. Goodbye. Brilliant, an ally. Though an unfamiliar one. Where are you from? I'm from E7 myself. Hello? Oh joy, another ill-mannered stranger. So the knight is mute. Going none shall pass. Okay. Right, so to be careful on this one. The pawn could do this alone, potentially. Just gonna make sure I just put you around. Yeah, I think like pawn here and knight here to start off. He speaks to no man, yeah indeed. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Alright, so then we'll go up to here. Should be, yep, it is safe. He goes back to there. Yeah, he'll take me if this stays. Yeah, so then I move to here. Okay, so then I can send my knight here in preparation. Okay, then I can take this piece like so. Get rid of the knight. Okay, then I do have a key, so I can open this as well, right? Yep. Ooh, okay. Well, I can't pick that up just yet, though. So I'm gonna have to actually just have to stay put, don't I? Maybe. Because yeah, if anyone moves, because yeah, who's gonna? So someone I gotta give this this piece to. Also, can I just click it? No. So someone has to actually move onto that piece to take it. Okay. Hope Benjamin doesn't die by the end of this tutorial. I know, Dr. Shadow, right? Alright, so at this point, yeah, because where he goes back that way. So yeah, we'll stay put. And you know what, Benjamin, you've earned this. Take the damage buff. There we go. Interesting, okay. So it actually leaves the spot... Okay, so it leaves that open to basically be picked up again as another move. I don't think that was what it used to be. So that's an interesting update. Because I think you used to just get it immediately. So, alright. Cool. So it is. Looks like it's the same one as before. So, okay, good. Alright, so how do we want to do this to start off? So the apothecaries, consumable potions, that's right. So consumable potions, we have blacksmith to raise HP and strength, which is going to be very handy. Because HP is really darn important to, you know, protect you against mistakes, but damage is even more important later on. Just to be able to kick things down quickly. Hey, Lately, how you going? What's this game? Never heard of it? Ah, you must have missed the last time I played this game. This is one that's currently in the middle of still being put together at the moment. It's called Once Upon a King. We recently played a demo for this thing. Really, really fun game so far. It's basically a roguelite with, well, roguelike actually, because it is turn-based, with chess pieces. Really darn good. Yes, it's because the way I say pawn. Damn it, Lately. Ah. It's in the dang title. People will know. Alright. Yeah, this has been an incredibly fun game, and we just got given exclusive access to basically past floor 1. So it's really gonna be good stuff. Oh, lately. Once they learn of who I actually am, they'll ban me for a month. So you shouldn't do that. Okay. Twitch exile this man to YouTube streaming. Oh no. Okay, so we really need to go through what I want to do here. Could go for another piece and try to go for a bishop, but the thing is, I've got 2 people already, so I think at this rate we just go for buffing, and then there's also upgrading blessings and purified curses. That's second blacksmith there. I've got 2 blacksmiths here as well. Because really it just comes down to just powering up the knight. Although I should give him also a blessing, a piece of ability of his own as well. So I think we should go for the butcher, but I don't think I know what the right path's going to be here. This leads to a butcher at the end, but that's a little bit late. So I think maybe we just go this way for starters and just go with the basic knight for now. Then work our way up to blacksmith here, and then we can go for the butcher here for a better piece. And at the same time, we can then just do some more battles, get some more currency, and then move to the angel to potentially get another ability that we might need. So I think I'll start here. Wait. But I know this place. The White Barracks, decomposed and reconstructed to the state of near unrecognition. I dread to even imagine what caused this. Ooh, we're not even starting at the bottom this time. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Alright, so let's do this and this. Because the knight can get rid of that pawn right away. War has changed. Yes, it has. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. I just realized this. I don't know if this was here before. Alright. Yeah! Alright, that one done. We're still gotta get this guy. So what's gonna be the way to do this then? So he's going there. Well, the pawn could do it. It's been there since day 1. I must have missed it. Or that was more clear. I think going the slow way with the pawn's probably the way to go. Because, yeah, he's not gonna... Oh, no, wait, if I actually... Yeah, I might have to move the knight, like, next turn. Because if he goes there, if I move him up, he's gonna get taken. So, let's go a different spot here. So, let's put you, I think, here for now. Like so. Okay, then you can move up. Safely. Then you move again. Okay. Then we just move the knight. Somewhere. And swipe. There we go. Be gone. Alright, onwards then. So now at this point we're just collecting shards. So killing everything will allow us to get those shards rather than going through the doors with keys. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more interesting. Okay, so I can put the pawn here and that will get the knight immediately. And by the looks of it, it is safe, but the pawn's going to have to move very soon. The pawn's going to have to move back this way, probably. And then we can go for this as well. Although the knight's going to be in danger if I... Yeah, the knight is going to be in danger right away if I do it that way. So what's going to happen is... This knight that goes here is going to be able to take this piece. So the knight's going to have to move. Question is, where would he go? I guess the knight would just move first. Then the knight moves again. So then the pawn can take the knight. Because, yeah, the knight being there is safe. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright, we'll do this. Let's then go. Yeah, so now this knight is in danger. So the knight needs to move. And I think the safest spot for the knight is going to be here. Yes, it is. So we'll get you here for now. Okay. But now the pawn is in trouble. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so for now, I think I'll just go here. Yeah, pawn's in danger again, isn't he? Oh no, he's not, because he actually can't get there. There's something in the way. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Right, because obstacles actually stop you from moving. Yep, I see. Okay. So I might spend the turn opening this one up, because then the knight moves back to here. Could have taken that knight with Euroma turn 1, but we will... Yeah, we could have, that's true. Because, yeah, the knight's going to go there, which means this knight will be open to attack. Then the pawn will have to move again. Yes, okay. So let's open it. And it is health. Okay, well, let's take this one out. Shut. Okay. We need to go towards picking this up then. And the knight's gonna have a hard time getting to it. So we'll send the pawn across. So by the looks of it, that's not gonna time out, which is great to see. Okay, so we'll grab this now. Let's make sure we don't lose it. We got another key. Very handy. Okay, good. Alright, so for now, I'll just send the pawn back to here. And can I give... I can give the knight this extra health. Might be the best idea here. Yep, so go here. Okay, safe to take. Though it's actually not full. It's not going to be... It's got 2 health instead of 1, so it won't kill him. But it will damage him. Oh, no, wait, I got 2 health. That's right. Sorry, I got 2 attack. That's why it was 2 health. It would actually kill him. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so let's just step away. Just so we got ideas on where they're going again. Okay. So at this point now, it's safe to take this. So I'm going to give you the health. Okay. So moving the pawn now is not a good idea. However, if I move the knight, I can take the other knight. And it has only got 1 health. Because the knight will move down to here, and we can take it. Yep, safe to kill. Okay. So, alright, you can't move, you'll get taken. So for now, let's just go... And I can go here without a worry. Okay. So it's going to end up there, which means I can send the knight here and I can kill him. Yeah, I can kill him. Alright, done. GG on that fight. Excellent. Okay. I'm glad I'm remembering how to play this, rather than making silly mistakes again. So, alright. So another combat. Yeah, so we're collecting a pretty good amount of shards here, so we can get the blacksmith upgrades and probably get another piece at the same time. So we'll see. Okay, now we're doing rooks and bishops. Great. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit awkward. I'll definitely move the knight first. I think this might be what we do. Because then it will be rook here. Rook is going to be here, and the bishop's going to be here. So I can't take the bishop with the knight. The knight will get killed. But I can send my knight basically here, and it will actually be safe. And then when the rook comes back here, I can potentially take him. But it really comes down to where... Oh no, the bishop's going to end up here as it's moved after that, because the rook is going to block his movement. Yeah, the knight will be safe. Okay, so yeah, the knight will move first. Oh, he doesn't move at all. Okay, interesting. Alright, so stop here. Oh, you're not moving at all, eh? I guess I kill you. Alright, we need to make sure the pawn moves away. So let's get you here for now. Okay. Now, I don't want to do this at this point. This patrol got blocked by the bishop due to higher initiative. Yeah, but I thought it still moves, but yeah, okay, that's fine. That makes sense, yeah, because it doesn't move at all. Yeah, okay. So then, yeah, Pawnjamin can go down and we can kill the bishop. Yeah, we'll kill the bishop next turn. Just go down here and we can take care of him. There we go, and shut. Okay, move away, because the rook is now a danger. There we go, so now we're safe. So I can pretty much just go right here and can kill the rook from this angle. Yeah. Good job, Pawnjamin. Excellent work. So we're at 81 shards now. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so 20 shards for that, but oh god. Whew, that really adds up. 32 for that. Okay. I think at this rate, two health for Pawnjamin is going to be very helpful, I think, just to start off. Alright. Although it said minus 40 up there, but only reduced 20. Okay, good. That was a bit worrying. I was like, wait, did it say minus 40 when it was up the top left? But okay, that's good. That's fine. I'd say we just leave the rest of it for the butcher. And just see what else we get now. Although I'm pretty sure we can't get more. I can't get new army pieces though. It's the only thing I'm a bit worried about here. But if we can't, then at least we've got shards for the angel. So it's not like we're going to be wasting our points. So we'll go to the butcher, and I'm pretty sure we can't do any more. But bro tries to upcharge you. What a scammer! Thank God the chest bank blocked the transfer. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so it's another knight or a pawn with ice trail. Pawn leaves behind an ice trail lasting until the end of the black's next turn. Yeah, it doesn't really work for a pawn because we're in something a single spot. Let's see. Can't reroll because I've got no rerolls left. That's fine. Right, because it's up the top there. So obvious question: what the frick does Ice Trail do? Yeah, it's a good question. I'm guessing. It doesn't really say, does it? So I don't think it's damage. Not really. Ice Trail usually means, like, you know, either a freeze stun or they get knocked over or they slide. Pieces slide on ice tiles. Aha! Thank you, computer. There you go. Okay, so alright, so the army size being 2, I'm guessing that really means that I can't actually get any more to actually recruit. Because I think we ran into this problem last time. I think it's basically what it was. Get your cursor away from that sacrifice button. I ain't sacrificing anybody, it's fine. I'll say no. We'll just leave this and go to the angel and go for abilities here. Potentially I want to get abilities for the knight, if I can. Jason piece 1 tile away. That could be good. I could potentially get a piece into a position. It just really comes down to if it might actually just kick the direction you kick it from as well. So you can't really kick someone into position for a knight to kill, but it could say kick someone into Pawnjamin's kill range, maybe. It's a possibility. So we'll give you that. Hey Darth Ryan, how you going? What am I playing now? This is called Once Upon a King. Roguelike chess piece game, basically. When we get to combat, I'll show you how it works. Oh, shush you. I had to think about it. Alright, so it works similarly to, say, Slay the Spire in terms of the maps and everything. So you've got mainly, like, yeah, your combats, which are your fighting, elites, which are the powerful enemies, which Last time I tried doing that, the elites were honestly more powerful than the final boss was, which was kind of a bit rough. The Butcher is getting more pieces, getting new pieces, but we're already maxed with 2 of our army size. And Blacksmith for raising HP and strength for each of these, so yeah, more HP equals you last longer, power equals you do more damage, obviously. Angel is the piece abilities, which we just did, to which this pawn's got 3 abilities, and this one's got 1. Apothecary for consumable potions, and Cleric for upgrading your blessings, so these blessings can be leveled up, which we can't do at the moment. So, alright. Partially tired, just ate some brunch. Yeah, alright, let's get into combat so I can show this gameplay off for you then, Darth Ryan. Okay. Right, so I won't be able to take that knight. That is one issue. So which means I can do... Yeah, pawn and knight I do this. So then I can move the pawn forward. The knight moves away. Then I can move the knight somewhere else. Potentially. And then we take them, oh no, wait, that's gonna be the same problem as before. We have to actually stop this, stop this somehow. We need to kill one of these. We need to kill this one first. So the best way to do that is going to be using the knight, but I need to move the pawn forward first to save it, and then we move the knight here, and we try to take this piece here, while this knight is over here. That'd be the way to do it, because yeah, right now they're in a line. Because usually they're in like a cross, but they're not. So, okay. So we hit start, and you can see like in their numbers, their order of which they move. So let's begin, I say. Alright, let's go. Okay, so now I move my pawn forward to save it from getting killed by the knight. So let's do that first. Okay, I'm going to move the knight here. And that piece should move back to here. Yeah, it looks like it's fully safe to take. So let's go do that. So knight moves to J5. Okay, so I could take the knight with the pawn and take 1 damage from this pawn when it attacks me, or I can hit the back line and take this one out before it has a chance to respond. Because right now, no other pieces can respond to this. So, knight take h4. Ha! And now that knight is wide open, so I will just go chop and dead. Okay, so that part of the board has been wiped out. At least for now. So, yeah, the main thing it's got to keep in mind is just their patrols, but they can break patrol to attack you, so don't move into getting attacked like a pawn, like a, you know, like a piece in chess, really. Was it always this groupie? Who gooed everywhere? Was it, Queen Suni Miku? Could they not have used a tissue? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so we can't take the pawn piece while it's here because this knight will take you instead. You can't take the knight because the pawn's there. So yeah, right now this spot is danger. So all right, so we need to take the pawn piece while he's here more than anything else. To which I can get the knight. The knight needs to basically be here right now in order for it to really work. And that is kind of a bit hard to do. So I'm gonna probably get the pawn to work on this one. So right now you're safe where you are. So let's get the pawn moving across. A pawnjaman, let's get going. Yeah, so if I can get, so basically if I just need to get the pawn piece here while this pawn piece is here. So then when it moves back, wait, that knight's also covering it. Okay, problematic. Right, so the pawn is actually covered in both situations. So this one needs to go, actually. So that means... Right, I move the knight next round. Then, when this one moves back and this one moves here, knight can take that. Yes. Because that knight's not there yet. Which means this should be safe to take. Because the patrols are always one, like, basically... one move, really. And they'll always do this same patrol. So, okay, so I can't move the knight now. So I'm going to move the pawn forward. Okay, so the knight can go here. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think this is good. I think if I'm getting this right, this is correct. Yeah, because the knights are moved away. This one's safe to take. Yes, it is. Oh, it's got 2 health. I see. Yeah, see what I mean? So I didn't die. But I didn't die either because I got 2 health. So, thankfully, that didn't happen. Okay. Yep. That's one thing I did not watch over. It's got 2 health rather than 1. And now, because it's done that, it's actually changed the patrols a little bit. So, okay. So now the pawns are actually not able to easily be taken. Right. Supposed to be the right way of doing this, then. Hey, Herflex, how you going? Yeah, so now taking that pawn piece is not going to be easy to do. However, I think that one will be safe to take next time. So, okay. So for now, let's just... yeah, move you here. Now things in Australia, going okay for now. Yeah, this one is actually safe to take, but I gotta do some prep here. So, alright. So I send the knight here. Okay, so then pawn will go here, and they should all move away. They can actually take this pawn. If it is the way I'm thinking it works. Yep, everything's away. It is safe. Kill. Okay, now you're not safe. You need to move again. Because the knight will take you if you stay there. There we go. Okay, now we're going to kill everything else. So... so what's going to be my next target? I guess I'll have to move over here and let's see what the other... because you can't really take anything right now. Not really. Everything's covered. So what's the next spot going to look like? Because I think next turn will actually be safe. So I'm going to move the pawn here. Alright, let's see where they're all at. Okay, so in this spot... everything basically is safe to take. But I'm going to have to wait a bit until I can get people in. Oh, man. Oh, the pawn's going to have a hard time getting there. Getting to this spot without... okay, so it's probably going to have to be the knight to do it then. Huh. Probably will have to be the knight. So the knight needs to be where Pawnjamin actually is then, huh? Or he... oh, no. Here's not going to work either. Actually, no, it would work fine. It would work fine. So I get the knight here. That's in two moves, though. Which should be okay. Because the pawn... yeah, that pawn's safe. He doesn't have to worry about you getting taken at all. So I'm going to get the knight moving around then. Alright, go. Okay. It is safe to move there. Okay. Yes, it is. Alright, so we can take that pawn. Yep, taking the pawn, not the knight. And it's only at 1 health, and I've got 1 damage. This will kill it. So, yeah. Okay. Knight can honestly keep going here. And just take this piece as well. Just gotta be very careful in terms of where I place this guy. So, yeah, I think we take the pawn. So let's keep this thing going. Now, the question is, are you safe where you are? No, you're not. Which means I'm not getting this. Ah, damn. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that piece. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're not getting that loot. It's a shame, but what can you do? Because we need to save our knight and so he doesn't get killed. So, yeah, back to here. That's alright. We miss out, but it's okay. Okay, so we can't take that. Okay, we can't take that knight while he's sitting there. Okay. Yeah, the knight's going to be in a bit of trouble. Let's just get you away from the fight for a second. Just so we can get their proper stuff ready here. Okay, so the next one to basically take out at this point is going to be this knight here. That's my target right now. But the pawn can't move. Not right now. Yeah, it has to get the pawn. It has to get the knight while he's here. Which means the knight needs to be here. I'm going to step up here. Yes, I think that works. And it's on 1 health. So we go, yeah, so knight goes here. To F4. Okay. So up here, and then this knight will be open. Yes, he's open. Okay. So we can take him out. Done. Okay. So I can take another piece if I want to right now. Who do I hate more right now? I guess really to separate them, I take this pawn out first. I think that'll be the way to go. So, yep, go. I can basically just move right back and take the other one out. Sure can. And ha! Okay. And then I can move the knight back to here. He can take one more. And ha! There we go. All dead. But yeah, that's the basis of this game. Mistake, but not that it matters. No, not it's as long as if your pieces don't get taken, you're fine. You don't really have a time limit or anything. It's really just think about your moves is kind of the most important thing with this. And now things get even crazier. Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, this is where things get a little crazier. So I think the pawn can go here, and we can actually take this pawn out immediately. Well, not immediately, but like next turn. And then the knight can move. So where's he going? He's going up there. If you had taken the other pawn, you could have gotten the other pawn in the next turn instead of one move in between. You got a fair point. It's a fair point. Alright, so, yeah, we're just dealing with knights and pawns here. Okay. So I think we do this and this to open up. Because, yeah, that's the pawn going there. This guy's going up here and back down to here. So the knight can basically move if he as the first move. And then the pawn moves back down to here. I take the pawn. And then we see where we go from there. He used to play chess a lot. Ah, I see. Yeah, killing that knight's going to be a little bit awkward because this is all gone. However, when the knight moves away, I can move the pawn down to here, and then I can take out the knight as well. Actually, no, we can't. That would actually allow to get taken. Oh, okay. That knight is going to be kind of annoying to get to. Although I can just go here and then just take him that way. That also works. So, right. Because yeah, they don't move to take pieces after you put them down, so you don't have to worry about them like, you know, instantly killing you. Okay, so then yeah, so then I can send knight here to open up. Because yeah, you're not going to be in any danger from this spot. Okay, so then I can take this pawn here. Yep, no threats. Alright, so hit this one, take it out. Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to take the knight from there. Yeah, I won't be able to. Okay. So, that pawn's covered, so I can't take him out either. So what's going to be the way to do this, then? It's going to be interesting. Because I can't move up, because that'll get him killed there. They also got 2 health, so the knight can't kill, like, this pawn. Can't kill this one. So I gotta be very careful here. I can, however, move to block the patrol next round. And that'd be safe to do. Once I block once I block one of these patrols, they'll start moving as a line, so they're actually easier to kill. Because yeah, the knight moves first, so then it shouldn't actually cause it. Actually, hang on, no, it will. Oh yeah, there's a lot to think about with this game. There's a lot to think about with this game. Because yeah, unfortunately, if that wasn't there, annoying. Okay. Every piece it can capture. Yeah, it's unfortunate that my knight didn't have that, huh? Nope, that's, wait, that's... You actually shouldn't be able to take you from there. If I do a hop and go here, blocks that patrol, these move back, then I can take the knight. The question is, do I do that, though? Is that worth doing? Because that's, you know, half my energy. Because, yeah, the knight should not be able to take you because they got these in the way. And the knight just moves somewhere else then. Yeah, if I do that, it blocks the patrol. Then the knight could actually take it, huh? Do this. Yep, and it's basically a free action. Okay. Oh, no, shit. The knight's gonna take you. Crap, I didn't think of that. Well. I made a big boo-boo there. So now you're kind of trapped. Okay, unless I kick you and move you. Yeah, it actually makes things a bit awkward now. Alright, let's just kick you back then. Alright, so where's he gonna... Okay, so he's gonna try to basically try to fix himself somehow. Oh, he's gonna go there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this actually... I made this very awkward because I did that. So the knight's gonna go there now. Interesting. So the pawn's actually kind of stuck now I'm thinking about it. So I need to get the knight here somehow to actually take this pawn out. If I want to get rid of it. Yes, I did, but I did put you in a bad spot. Yeah, that's a bit of my B. Alright. Okay, where's he going now? Oh, he's going over there now. Interesting. Yeah, because unless someone goes here... I was hoping to actually go here, but no. Okay. I mean, I can move him and he'll take the damage, but he's not actually going to die. And if I move the knight, then the... Oh, there's... No, that knight won't go here because he's blocked. Okay. Yeah, I think I balls this one up already. So yeah, knight will take a hit. Oh, you take a hit. Yeah, you shouldn't take a hit here. There's no way. Because yeah, he's been impacted on where he goes. So this should be safe. Yeah. Yep, so that's good. Alright, the knight just stays put. Then he can take that knight out. Because he's trying to... I think he's trying to get back to where he's supposed to be. Okay, yeah. So... You're going to take a hit regardless here, I think. To which I basically would just take this guy's hit then. Yeah, maybe. Although downside's going to be is that... Okay, I think I need to actually just hold a turn. And just stay put. Because if I decide to move, then he takes that, the knight goes here, then I have to make a decision. That's not going to work. So I have to hold, I have to stay put here. Then the knight goes there, I take the knight. Because this one's kind of technically safe where he is right now. He just can't move at the moment. Because yeah, if I move again, the knight's going to hit you. But I can take this guy out though, so ha! Alright, that's dead. Okay, so now what I want to do is stop this one's patrol. Best way to do that is to go here. So, knight moves up here to k5. Okay, so now... Yeah, now break patrol. Okay, patrol is broken. But you still need to move away. So now they should be out of sync. Which means then I can actually move backwards and actually start taking those pawns out with Pawnjamin. So you go here. Okay, gotta move the knight one more time and then we can begin our plan. Go here. Yeah, so now Pawnjamin can move backwards. He's actually safe to move now. Okay, you go to here. Okay, and Pawnjamin starts murdering, so, okay. You first. The knight as well. The knight can take out this pawn here, and then that's one side of the map actually mostly dealt with. Alright, good. Okay. We're recovering. And I haven't taken a single point of damage yet, which is always a plus. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to impact their patrols again. How am I going to do that? This will be interesting. Well, I think it's safe to actually kill this pawn when I actually get into position, so... What's the best way to do that, then? Thanks, Darth Ryan. We'll take care of that for Monday. Can you do it? No, not for a while. Because, yeah, it needs to be... You need to be here. Can I get... Either here or here. Which I can do that. From where you are, I can do it. So I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll put you in a position to kill this one. Oh, he's on 2 health. He's on 2 health though, so killing him is not going to be that easy to do. But yeah, getting the pawn to kill him is going to be very hard, so... Yeah, okay. So we just get you in a position then. So it'll take 2 attacks to kill him. But... wait a minute, did I? No, I did. No, it was this. No, this is the way you do it. Yeah. So I need to get my moves right. Okay, so he's hoping this doesn't block your attack, though. If it does, we're in big trouble. So pray. You can hit him. Okay, good. So you hit him once. So he moves, but then he'll be back there again after I send Pawnjamin out for one more spot. Actually, wait, don't go that way. Go this way. Alright, now kill. Okay. At the very least, I can impact, I can actually impact all of their patrols, which is exactly what I want to do, so, okay. So I step here, I can block his patrol, so he stays put for one turn. Then I move him back and then do it the same thing for this one, and then they start moving as a team of 3. And so I can start killing, they can start taking them out at my leisure without them being covered by anything. We just gotta watch, this gotta watch for the knights though, that's the only thing we just gotta watch out for. So, yeah. Yeah, you can come back to here and be at safety again. So let's go here and block patrol. Yes, if you stay here, you're dead, so you need to move. They've also got 3 health. I see. They are a tough front line. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get you back here. So now these two will move together, as you can see. Now it's got to do it one more time, and we impact this guy's patrol as well. Which makes it now a line of pawns, which is actually much easier to deal with than a crisscross. Alright, so I'm going to send the knight here for now. Or even the knight can even kill one of the pawns. Oh, no, 3 health pawn, though. That's quite a bit of health, I see. Well, I might as well just start hitting him then, so go for 1 hit. Then we start moving Pawnjamin around while we've got the turn open. Okay, he's back into position again. So we hit him again. Ha! I was thinking this is the first time I've seen pieces with 3 health as well. I haven't seen that before. The highest we ever saw was 2. That wasn't a boss. Alright, so take him. Alright, he's down. Okay. Pull back. We can kill the other pawn with you, actually. Yes, we can. There we go. Yeah, that line of knights is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Let's move the knight here, and we can take that last pawn out. Let's move Pawnjamin up 1. Yeah, it is. So yeah, this is quite a fun puzzle game. When it starts going right, really feels good to play. Okay, so yeah, you can't kill any of these knights. Not from there. Okay, so let's start getting Pawnjamin ready. So yeah, this knight's on 3 health. We can't. If I try to hit him, he'll kill me with a knight. So I need to do. What's the right way to do this then? I guess, like, yeah, the knight doesn't move now, he moves next turn. I need to get him here or here to be the most effective, if I want to do it that way. But for now, Pawnjamin can still move up. Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I need to be able to take out the ones from the sides. I noticed with XCOM here, I really noticed that his Techno Zero is a really cautious player. Yes, I am very cautious because I like keeping my pieces alive. I'm trying to think this through. The knight, actually, wait, no, the knight can, no, it can't. The knight can move an attack from the pawn there. So really, the only target is kind of this knight here that I can actually take, unless I impact patrols again, but that's going to be very hard to do. Because with the knight pieces as they are, I'd have to go from the side. So... because I can impact the patrol from up here, right? Yes. When you move to retreat, I often attack. Yeah. Understood. Okay, so... yeah, so I need to technically get, like, here. To which I need to move the Pawnjamin out of the way for this. I need to get to here then with Knight, which isn't easy to do right now. Yeah, because I need to go like here. Am I doing this right? No. It needs to be, yeah, because I need to be here. Yeah, I need to be here. And what I need to do is like this, this, and this. But I need to make sure it's safe to go up here before I try that. That won't actually block it. Ah, shit. Okay. So I need to actually be here then in order to block his patrol. Right, so I do need to be here then. Okay. Yeah, with obstacles in the way, this makes this very, very, very awkward. Yeah, I can't move up with you. I don't think Paul Benjamin can really tackle this. Not really. Especially considering the 3 health. Unless I just block one hit and that'll ensure he dies. But Paul Benjamin will be taking the damage if I do it. Yeah, so it needs to be like here. Try this. Ah, no, the knight will still attack you, won't he? Yeah, it will. That's not gonna work. And actually, I can move the knight up to here, actually, and that would actually be a safe spot, technically. But then what do I do after that? That's the difficult one. Because, yeah, I can't kill him with the knight alone. That's the issue. It's because I've got the 3 health, is what makes this really awkward. It's either that or I'll just go for the door, because I got a feeling this one's probably going to be... Because if I had more abilities still, I might have actually been able to salvage this. Unless I'm unless I'm overthinking this. Because yeah, if we weren't like if they weren't like, you know, tanky-ish, then it actually would have been easy to do. But I can just sacrifice her health and just kill one of the knights with that if I wanted to. Yeah, because getting to the door won't be easy. I mean, I can't actually... I can do it from here, actually. I can't always just leave. I might just leave. Because I feel like I'm just making this way too risky. Because, yeah, this is a tough line to crack. Because, yeah, I can get to the door. Yeah, I think I might just go to the door. This is taking me too long to figure out. So at this point, we just go to the door and exit. Alright. So I've got 128 shards, though. Still helpful. Alright. Anything that we can use here? Okay, charge stun. Stuns a piece within 2 tiles for 1 round. Yeah, I might take that, actually. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a tough boss to fight to finish off, though, but I think we can do it. I doubt it, though, but we'll see what happens. Alright. charge as well, just in case. Alright, here we go. Boss time. An empty room and no exit in sight. Curious. Okay, so we got this dude now. Hello, Amaris. How you going? How's the game? Oh, it's going okay. I'm just a bit worried at the moment in terms of I've gotten rusty at this game, but still, it's a hell of a lot of fun. So how you been going? Hope you've been having a good weekend. Alright, so I guess I'll start with you two like this probably. Alright, so okay, by the king, that's blasphemy. Hello. I don't suppose we can settle this in a civil way. Didn't think so. Alright, so we don't know where he's oh! We don't see his whole path anymore. Oh, no, we do now. Here we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, at the very least, the knight can be safe. Potentially. Yes, he can be. So, okay, knight here. So yeah, he's got 8 health. Alright, so which case I'm gonna move the knight here. So yeah, he should attack similarly to a normal pawn, so this should work. Alright. Oh, hang on. I might have to move the pawn this way. Maybe. Yes, I will have to. Because then I have to make sure he doesn't get attacked. So go here. Okay, so he's going that way. Yep, so I can attack him. Hit him for 1. And now he's going to attack you. Okay, yeah, so you need to move away. Oh, he's going to attack the pawn as well. Crap, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Okay, hang on. So I could... I can just hop away, so then you're going to be safe. But then you're not going to be safe from the next time this goes off. That's an issue. Okay, what's this? You're slimed. Okay, interesting. Yeah, even if I hop, the next move he's going to go is here, which makes yeah, you're going to be in trouble no matter what. So I think at this rate we just move the knight out of the way so he doesn't get attacked. Yeah, it's probably going to be the way to go. I mean, unless we can stun? Does that work? It actually does. Okay. Nice. Alright, so then... let's do this for now. So the stun's gone, which means now the pawn moves. So in which case I could just do a little bit of jumping to and fro. Yeah, so now I just move you back again. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the pawn can't really do anything here. It's going to be really the knight doing all the work. Unless the pawn takes another hit. But we need to also... I think we just got to knock him down to half health. That'd be the way to go. And unfortunately... yeah, jump doesn't really work. Yeah, let's get you back here. Okay. And you're in trouble again. Yep. Sounds about right. So, back to here again. Alright, so now he's back to his normal patrol again. So, okay. Now, if I move the knight there, the pawn actually won't attack, but... yeah, I was going to make sure I'm just... because I got to make sure I'm in a adjacent 3x3 tile line. Forget to update the description, it's still a work in progress. Slime reduces the piece's power by 1 for 2 turns. Oh, does it? Okay, so you can't just spam. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, the one of the great things is that you don't have to worry about a time, you know, issue here. Okay, so oh no, I can't. I won't be able to hit him. Yeah. There's one big piece. Yeah, it is. This is the boss. So right now, I think we go here and wait. Because he'll go, because when he go, oh shit, no I can't. He's gonna do his thing, isn't he? Alright, hang on, I have to move away again. Okay, move back down again. Okay, now it's safe. Okay, so next turn, you can attack him, you can attack him again. So at this point now... Yeah, Pawnjaman can't do much right now, unfortunately. He's going to be in trouble no matter what. Unless I get him here. Even that doesn't really work. He'd have to be... Yeah, he actually can't because like the patrols don't really work. Like for like a pawn to be able to do this. So really, I just got to keep him out of danger. So at this point, you just keep moving left to right. All right, so he's going that way, which means I can hit him now. Yeah, so hit him once. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. His attack power is 0 now. I see. Yep. Okay, so then... Oh, hang on. I'm seeing a problem, actually, because the pawn's there. I mean, we still got another stun, so it's not like we're really in trouble here. I just need to do 2 damage to him. I just can't easily do it right now, though. Okay, yeah, so you're in trouble again. Yeah, if you get hit, you die. That's the problem. Pretty sure if I hit him, he'll split, like with the pawn. So I wonder if a stun now is a good idea. Yeah, if I stun, I can get the pawn in position, and I can get the knight out of the way as well. I'm gonna try it. Alright, so I'm gonna put you for now. I'm gonna put you up here for now. Actually, no, you don't even have to move for the round, actually. I can move you next round, so let's get you into position then. Okay, so yeah, you're still gonna do the attack, but we get you over here, you'll be safe. What the? Wait, what? Wait, what was that? I must have missed something there. He just did some sort of a large AoE and just hit us both. And I just got knocked out of the room? That is odd. And I just lost the knight. Okay, well I guess I'm losing this then. And he's back to full health. Yeah, I can't win. Actually, I technically can. It's going to be hard to do, but I could do it. So I can do barrage. And just hit him twice and he'll potentially split. Gonna have to do this then. Wait, what? Wait, I can't attack it. I can't attack a second time. Or is he splitting? Oh, because I attacked twice, he's splitting. Right, he's actually going to disappear. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's what's going on. Yeah, okay. I was wondering, like, why I can't attack him again. Right, because I triggered the split. Yeah, okay. So, okay, so Pawn Jimin can actually cause splits if he actually gets an attack in. Alright, where's he going? Okay. So in that case, I can just wait. And just hit him again. Alright, so whack, he splits. Okay, that guy's moving towards me. I need to move away. Maybe. Oh no, he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, I know what to do. Can I pull? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm cooked, I think. He's gonna move on top of me, and then he's actually gonna kill me, isn't he? Yeah, I think this is over. Yep. Ah, well. Ah, that's a shame. Alright, no! King be blessed. I'm alive. Back home. No more of this chaos. Pawny, I'm home. Pawnelope? Not quite. Nathaniel, where is everyone? If you move left, you wouldn't be dead. Nope, he would have taken me as a pawn attack. That wouldn't have worked. I was stuck. I actually couldn't win that. Because it's a pawn boss. It would have actually attacked me as a pawn if I did that. So Nathaniel, where is everyone? Where were you? The White Barracks. I don't remember how I got there or why. You don't remember? Yeah, very inconvenient. Everyone is locked in their oubliettes. Oubliettes. Every single piece. Even the king? The king? You really don't remember, do you? Oh, this is fun. I'm in no mood for games, speak plainly. Spoil sport. Very well, the king is gone. Has been for some time. How much do you really remember, Pawn Jimin? Enough to know the king cannot simply vanish. Ah, but he did. White dragged him away like a trophy. I saw it. I was the last black pig standing. White snapped, twisted his own soldiers, stripped them of voice of will. Watch your tongue. A king's name, any king deserves honor. Honor? I know nothing to the place. You weren't there, Pawn Jimin. You didn't see what he did. But where are my manners, Pawn Jimin? Care to introduce your shadow? I found him in the White Barracks. He's worse off than me. He doesn't even know his own name. I gave my word to help Pawn Jimin find the troop. Doesn't seem like you recognize me either, Nathaniel. Oh, I recognize a useful blade when I see one. And you found us. Congratulations. Task complete, hmm? Suppose so. Unless there's more to be done. Wait. If we are to face White, we could use a capable hand. Your skills are not unwelcome. Good. If White holds answers, I intend to get them. Welcome to the barracks. Here you can grow stronger for future runs. Alright. So, alright. Here they all are, sleeping. Pawnelope. It's no use. Nothing can wake them up. White is going to pay for this. Make sure to select at least one starting piece for embarking on a new run. I mean, obviously Nathaniel. So I can do both of these guys in the run. So I start with these two. And I don't have any, yeah, I can't unlock any of these yet, I don't think. Yeah. Bishop Pinner is going to be yeah, we don't have, okay, so we need memory, so unlocks the Black Army. Yep. Okay. Let's have a look. So, War Room is locked. Then we got the bulletin. Ooh! Description is descriptive. Description is descriptive. Description is descriptive. Description is descriptive. Very nice. Fluff for fluffness reasons will appear here. It is a burly build. Bishops and rooks. Yeah, I like using bishops. Like, bishops and knights are usually my two preferred that I did last time I played this. So, okay. Yeah, it is still like alpha chat, so stuff is going to be here that's not ready yet. Okay, so... Right, so I can't do that yet. Ah, okay, so I don't have access to the war room yet. Okay. So I can't do the other pieces yet. Okay, so at least I start with a knight this time around, so I don't have to buy another one of them. But we've still only got a maximum of 2, so let's just embark. Oh, it's also like little cutscene when it goes through the door as well, partially. Nice. Okay, well, let's go for another run then. So how do I want to do this now? So yeah, we don't need to go for a butcher at the moment, because we're good at what we are. So I'd like to get, yeah, anvils. Although it looks like I can only get 1. Yeah, okay. Can go for angel, though. I can even make barrage a bit better as well if I wanted to. With, cleric. Although I guess I can't at the moment see, yeah, I can't see it scaling, so I'll have to find out when I get there. Okay, we've got potions. Oh, here we go. We've got a cleric right here, but we're only getting 2 fights. Might not get enough for a line for an upgrade with that. So I guess I start here and go this way. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Okay, so this way, then make our way to the blacksmith. Sure, let's do that. It might work here. Okay, so I'll just do this for now. So Nathaniel can take care of that, this knight here that's about to move. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can get rid of the other one too. Wait, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Game? What happened? Am I hard locked? What happened? I can't do anything. Well, that's showing at least, but the board stopped. Ruh-roh. That's okay. I guess I have to reload and see if I can actually get back to this run. Yep, that's not working. Alright, well we got that as a potential glitch. Alright. I'll quit to desktop real quick and rerun the game. Let's wait for this to close. Okay, there we go. It's probably going to go to the other screen, isn't it? Oh no, it's just fine now. Cool. Guess I only have to do it once. I'll have to reset the sound. Sorry, it's about to get loud again. Yep. There we go. Okay, can I continue? Okay, yeah, I'm back to where I was. Okay, good. So, let's do this again. Dr. Shadow, this isn't even early access. This is an alpha build that I've got special access to from the devs. Because they approached me wanting to try this game out. Still fixing, but yeah, all good, Vexy. Again, I'm not gonna hold any sort of ill will here. Okay, let's go pick this up. Because you're safe where you are. I'm gonna pick this up at the time. So, invulnerability potion. Make a black face invulnerable until black's next turn. Ooh, okie dokie. I like. Yeah, Vexy is one of the devs. We're gonna have a few. We're gonna have like a few here that are from the dev team. But Vexy has been the main one I've been talking to with feedback and everything. So it's been really awesome to deal with. All right, got him. All right, so continue with clamping down on the tyranny of these creatures. All right. Knights can take this one. Yes, alright. I'll have to do it this way. Pawn will have to move after the knight take, because otherwise... will he have to move after the knight take? No, he won't actually. He can just stay put. Actually, no, he will need to move. What am I talking about? He will need to move. Yeah, let's start with this. Okay, knight takes this knight here, so ha! Yeah, you'll need to move. You will need to move. Okay, it's okay. I don't. This might have been part of the base game, but yeah, it still tells you the patrol even after it tries to take you. So let's move you here. You can take it next turn. But we need someone to take that this chest here. That's gonna be, okay, I guess the knight can potentially do it. Yes, the knight can do it. Sure. It's a nice game so far for the... Yep. Yeah, I agree. This game is great. Oh, I can't take him because the other knight's going to take you. So I have to... Oh, okay. This is... alright. So I am going to have to work to block this knight's movement for one round. Because they're covering each other every time. The only one who's open is this guy. Right. Yeah, they're covering each other the whole way because they're moving in unison. Alright then, so pawn up. I can't even. Oh no, I can't block their patrols because they're knights. Oh, this is awkward actually. Well, at the very least we can. Oh, we don't have a key. We can't actually unlock this chest yet. Yep. Out of keys. I guess I could use barrage and that'll kill it. Yeah, barrage will kill it. We can barrage it. Because that's a free attack, so... And it's only just the one piece. We can spend the energy for this. Okay, barrage. Go for it. There we go. Alright, so now we can take care of the other pieces without a problem now. So, okay. Alright, Pawnjaman. Let's get him. This way. Yep, you're safe. Okay, we'll hold. You go this way. It's really just hoping I get a key from these kills, though, but yeah. Looks like it's a no. Alright, so let's see if we can get Nathaniel this one. Not that it really matters, because there's no XP system in this game. Actually, no, you're going to have a hard time doing this. Actually, no, you won't. Yeah, not yet. Wait around. There we go. Done. Alright, we did not get a key pickup though, unfortunately. That's a shame. Alright, so we'll keep moving towards a cleric and we're getting our shards worth. So soon I can potentially get barrage working a bit better. Because barrage is going to be very useful this coming fight. And we're dealing with... Okay, hang on a minute. That rook's going to be blocked. Yes, it will be blocked, which means the I can freely take it. Because this knight is going to go here. This one goes here. The rook's going to be here, but he's going to be blocked by the other knights. I can take one of these knights without a problem. Yes, okay. Alright. Yeah. Aha! Hang on a minute. Right, I'm going to lose a piece. I did not think this through. Yeah, now what? Oopsie doopsie. I did lose a piece here. So do I sacrifice? Whoops. I do have that potion. Yeah, that might actually come in handy here. Yeah, I do have the potion. I'm going to use it. Who's the... Okay, as we give it to Pawnjaman because Nathaniel can take the knight. Yeah, let's do this then. You're invulnerable. And we take the knight. Yep, there we go. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, we're good now, we're good. I was worried he was going to go all the way down here and then it'd be screwed. No, because that's his patrol. That's his patrol. Alright, so we'll send Pawnjaman here. Okay, so that potion came in super stupidly handy. Very handy. Alright, so yeah, let's not do a stupid move. Okay, so he's gonna go there so the Pawnjaman can finish him off. So we go over here and just do that. There we go. Okay. That was lucky. Thank goodness we had that potion on hand, eh? Okay, so 86 shards. Let's go for the cleric. Alright, let's see. Yes, okay, so it becomes 25, which means I can barrage twice if I do that, which might come in handy. Especially if we're going to be dealing with those bosses again. Or the pawn boss. Yeah, that would have saved me. That would have saved the death potentially. If any, yeah, we've had like proper positioning as well. So I am gonna do. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, so what's this one do? Kicks 2 away for 10. Right, hang on. Let's check the map again. Nah, we got plenty of fights, so therefore we don't have to worry about holding onto the shards. So I guess we can just upgrade both once, maybe. Because that really... Yeah, if I was going to use nothing but Barrage, that really wouldn't work, but it would go towards Barrage 4. I think kick to 10 to kick 2 tiles away actually might work as well. Have I got enough for another? Yeah, I do have enough for one more upgrade if I want to. So we'll do that. And I might do Barrage 3, because we could potentially go down to... It'd be going down to 15, which means I could do Barrage 3 times if I go to full level Barrage. Yeah, that'll be good if I can get that later on. But alright. Yeah, Barrage I think is going to come in handy, especially against certain enemy types. If I got to do, like, you know, more damage than what I could do in one round. Right, the Elite. Oh, God. Last time I went the Elite, it destroyed me. We'll just stick to the regular combats for now and try to get past the first room. Okay, I can kill this one. Yeah, that might be the way to go. So I'll do this and this, and then the pawn can kill that one. Then that pawn moves back here. Knight can take that. Yeah, it's... can it? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Two moves forward. Yeah, forward. You anyway. You're gonna fight Elite. Yeah, well. Wait, is there an Elite ahead? Oh shit, there is. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting the Elite anyway. All right, so let's just deal with what we can do with here. So 1. All right, so then even the pawn can just do this actually, can't he? Actually, yeah, he can kind of go into a bit of a killing spree right now. Or not. Actually, no, we kill this, then take this. Because we got time. Do it. Alright, down 1. And we got extra shards, okay. Alright, so now... Get Knight over here. Because Nathaniel can take this one out, which is what I'm going to plan on doing. So let's get you down this way. Yep. And kill. Okay. And we can wait. Nathaniel can get one more kill. So I am going to send Benjamin this way. Alright, that's 1 more. Oh, okay. Wait, can I get that? 1... Ah, that... Well, that's annoying. If only this wasn't... If this wasn't a bloody hole. Yeah, it's too many turns to get there. I think I'm gonna have to just let it go, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's too many turns. Yeah, we'll run out. Oh well. We ain't getting that. But we at least get another kill. Well, that's just... Alright, well. There we go. Dead. Good kill. So yeah, we're going to be fighting the Elite anyway, so I'm glad we got the Barrage to help us here. Okay. We got that door again and we can't open it. We don't have a key. We might have gotten a key from that bag as well, which is what makes this frustrating. God, this one is going to be a bit interesting. So I can take that rook here. Where's he going to go? And I guess this is fine because we're killing the rook, right? Where's he? It doesn't say where he's going, though, which is kind of worrying. Do you even need 2 pieces to be placed to start encounter? No, but it's preferable if you did. Because you can't bring him in later. Yeah, because that knight's going to go... Oh, shit. Right. The knight. I guess the knight has to move out of the way first. So the knight has to basically go like here. The pawn is safe, but not for long. Oh, this is tough. Barrage needed? I think so. And the best way for barrage is going to be used here is if the pawn's here. Oh, I can't take him now. I can take him with the knight, though. That works. Alright, so... Okay, so that... Oh, no. Hang on. Barrage might be the way to go to start off. So I can get rid of this rook. Problem is, this one's now a problem. So I can kill the rook, and I think I just move the pawn out of the way. Like, after the knight moves away. Alright, I think we just go for barrage. Just to get rid of that rook, just to give us some room to move. Okay, so knight moves away to here. Yeah, okay. So now... Yeah, so now I can basically go pawn here. Alright. Well, yeah, so I can't take him because the knight's in the way, but I can move the pawn over here as well to get him out of the rook's, you know, threat range. So, okay. So now's an issue. So I could hold. If I hold a turn... Oh, this is actually... Oh, this is an oof. Hang on. I hold and move the knight maybe instead? Where would he go after that? Wait, hang on. So yeah, if I hold a turn, they're there. So I can move the knight here. He goes back to there. Move the knight now here. Does it have any time limit? I can't see. No, there's no time limit. I can think about this as long as I want, which is pretty handy. Yeah, I can't kick him, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just downside is I can't... Wait, hang on. If I do wait a turn, I can move the pawn. I can move the knight here. The pawn moves here, and then I can kick. And kick this pawn off. the edge. And I still have room for another barrage if I need it. Wait, no, I don't. I won't be able to use a barrage. See, I have to kill the rook while he's here. Which means I need my knight here somehow. Which I can potentially do. I just got to be careful of when I put it down. Because I can kill that rook. It's kind of going to be like a potential target. I need to hold around here because no one can move right now. Because otherwise the pawn has to move, and then he has to move back again, and then we're back to where we start. So therefore the pawn's kind of stuck. We can't really do anything about that. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think we wait. Okay. Then, yeah, we can't, we could take it, but we shouldn't because this guy's here. So I need to do, yeah, so I need to go here. Okay. Then kick him off the edge. He's out. Then if I go here, he moves that. Yeah, okay. So I guess I work on taking these guys out. Although, wait, no, if I move him, then the pawn's going to get you. So do I just wait? No. Oh, no, I won't be able to get him at all. That's a tough one to crack. That's a very tough one to crack. Because I can drop here again, then... Yeah, I'll move down at least. Okay. Yeah, because if I move up to here, yeah, I can't actually Knight King him because he's he's gonna get me. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile then? Yeah. I can at least go. At least I can actually. Oh no, I can't. Oh damn it. Yeah, so I can't do any more barrages. Yeah, they changed the move for killable. Yeah, so this doesn't work. These two I can kill if I use push. Actually, wait, hang on a minute. If I wait, I can kick this knight here, the pawn can kill. Yes. So then I can actually get this guy at my leisure. To which, if I'm like, say here, I could, oh, I don't think I can. I'd have to be here to get it potentially. But okay, no, I can do it. Okay. Just now it leaves this problem here. To which the pawn can probably do it, because once this knight's out of the way, then the pawn's got some free movement to take these guys out. Yeah, I think we just wait. One more turn. Okay. Oh, it pushes back 2, not 1. I mean, it gets him out of the way, though. Yeah. It's a shame, really. So where's he going to go now? Yeah, thought so. So then we go this way. Interesting move. Okay, so he's over there now. Huh. He's going to go that way. Okay. Interesting. So... Which means I can get the rook. No, I can't. The rook's going to take you again. Damn, this is really freaking confusing. It's really tough, isn't it? So where's he going to go after that? Because, yeah, if he's going there... Oh, hang on. Knight goes here? Because if he's going to try to go back into his potential, like, rhythm, he might try to go here next. Then he can go here and then here, and he's back in his patrol again. If that is correct, I can take him out. Alright, am I right? Where's he going? He's going up. Okay. That's annoying. So he's doing a different... Wait, why is he doing that as your patrol now? So I can't move the pawn here to here, he'll get taken. So let's step back one here then. So is that your patrol now? It is, okay. So... Huh. Which means they can't easily be taken now because I've done that. I'd have to take the rook. But from where? Wait, the knight moves first. Yeah, because they're blocking... Because it is blocking the rook's line of sight. Yeah, if I get the knight here, I can take that rook. So I need to move the pawn out of the way first. Okay, then... So knight here. Oh my god, you've moved again. Where are you going now? Oh no. Shit. He actually recovered. Welp. Wait, where's he going? Oh, I can take him then if he's going to go that way. Yes, I can. Okay, I can take him. I got him, I got him. Get out of here. Oh, we got a bag as well. And it's more shards. Damn. Ah, well. Okay. Yeah, now it's got to take that one. I can't do it with Paunjim, and he's got no way of getting there. So it has to be with Nathaniel. Which means I do this, and I do this. The rook is dead. Okay. That's them out of the way. Hey, Kelly Jelly, how you going? Stream is going okay. We're just having to do a really interesting puzzle and trying to get this room done. Okay, so at this point, Paunjim could take care of the rest here. He just, I think Nathaniel moves first, just back to here. Then I send, wait. Oh, shit. It has to be a sacrifice. Actually, no, it's not. I can just stop his patrol. That works too. I'll just stop his patrol. Yeah, now they're broken. Yeah, we got it. forgot. With pawns, it's easy because you can block their patrols. There we go. Whew. That one took a bit, but now I've got the hardest fight coming right up. Well, let's see how the elite fight goes this time around. The Pawn Cavalier. Yep. Yeah, this issue. So, yeah, it's a knight. Okay, so... Oh, God. Hang on a minute. I guess I gotta do this. He's got 5 health, too. It's gonna basically take a barrage attack to deal with this. Because, yeah, I wish I do barrage twice. Even then, that's not even gonna be enough, because it's freaking 5 health he's got. Alright. Yep, he's doing this shit now. Okay, so... Okay, so he's attacking like a knight and moving like a knight anyway. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, I guess I gotta try to get my, Okay. Oh, no. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to sit there. Go here. He's gonna attack. Yeah, he's gonna attack if you don't, so you need to move. So go here. Yep, okay. Okay, so he seems to be a bit more fair now, at least, but... Oh, man. You're stuck in the corner now from there. You're going to get attacked if you go that way. You're going to get attacked if you go that way. You're not going to get attacked if you go there, though, but you're going to get attacked again if you move again. So now it's going to try to find the right opening to actually hit him, but it's not easy to do. Because, yeah, he moves in 2x2 formation, right? In terms of his movement. So he moves like a knight, but he moves like with a 2x2 size knight. Yeah, because if I move him here, then he'll get attacked again, potentially. So what I need to do is I need to move Nathaniel here. Yeah, and then he's going to do that again. However, I can step here, and that'll stop his attack. And you're attacking like a damn pawn. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's annoying. That means you're going to get killed. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh. Yeah. Literally couldn't do anything there. Right, so yeah, he does attack like a pawn. Yep. Oh. I'm just gonna get killed here because I can't do anything. Alright. Says war room's still out. It's still locked. Yep. So I didn't get far enough. So yeah, elite fight is brutal, as you can sort of see. Okay. Well, let's go for another. Gotta try to get past the... Oh, hello. Something new. Ooh, cool. Oh, it's like a flashback. Alright. I sculpt. Pardon? Marvelous. Shall I fetch you some mud and a pedestal? No, I remembered. I used to make little clay figures. I remember that. I was a sculptor. And when we return to the barracks, I want to sculpt again. Maybe it'll help. Maybe more will come back. Sure. Right after we deal with trivial matters like, I don't know, the world falling apart. Focus, both of you. That's interesting. That Pawn Jami'en. I'm glad for you, truly, but for now, we need to find white and get some answers. Okay, so now we're getting the progression unlock. Okay, good. Nice. So that's what that war room one is. Okay, let's avoid an elite fight if we can. Because, yeah, elite... The pieces we start with, we're not going to work. You need basically, like, at least a rook or a bishop to take that out. Because at least then you got more freedom of movement. Because, yeah, pawns get screwed hard this game. Nope, that will lead to that. I guess I go this way. Yeah, that'll probably work. Probably don't need the potion, though. Yeah, so we'll start on this length. We'll go here. So, yeah, we'll start on this path here, go here, up in this direction, so we can get an upgrade, potentially a cleric as well to upgrade Barrage again. We just didn't really get a chance to use it, though, unfortunately. Just didn't have the right one for it. But yeah, if we manage to upgrade Pawnjamin's power at the same time, that'll make his barrage much, much stronger. It'll really pop off if that works that way. So I only need really to upgrade it once, like barrage once, to be able to do twice, to be able to cast it twice, and that'll be more than enough for the boss. So all right, let's go. Yep. Nice. We got a key. So we're here to find this key. GG. Alright. So now we got a key. If we find that special door again, we can use it there. Okay. So let's keep going up. Oh, we use the key for that chest. Ugh. You have to make me choose, don't you? That's probably the better way to start because Nathaniel can take this knight out in the next round. Okay. And ha! It's gonna go over there. Yeah, you can take out that knight pretty easily here, actually. So go here. Then you go back to here, and he'll be moving there. He'll be dead. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can get it. We can get it. Just. 40 shards. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. That should do it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with this. I'm going to hold on to that key. Because I want to see what that secret room, that secret door's about. So I'm kind of curious as to where that'll take me if I actually decide to use it. Like there! Okay, so I need to get to that somehow. Right. Okay, so if it is the way I'm thinking... Will that rook be open to attack? Guess I'll find out. No. We can hold this, actually. Although, wait, the bishop's going to be a problem. Although I can use barrage and kill that bishop as well. But where's this guy going to go? He's going to go over there. Okay, so it's safe. Alright, so I move the pawn up and go for a barrage kill. We can kill the rook at the same time. Shot. Or not. Barrage, then. That kills both of them. Haha! Yeah. There we go. Alright. I honestly thought I made a boo-boo there. I did not. That's good. Okay. So I guess we just get the pawn to take this guy down. But I need to try to get to this, though. Oh, I can't now because of... Oh, wait. Yes, I can. No, I can. I can. Oh, no, I can't because that guy's there. Right. I had to leave him alive to get you to open that door then. Huh? To get to that door. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Room's cleared. That's a pity we can get to that door. Alright, that's fine. That was going to be a bit of a tough one to deal with anyway. Alright, so we go this way and avoid the elite fight. Who knows, maybe another one of those doors will show up one day. We'll see. Okay, so Nathaniel can go here. We can take care of that one knight immediately. And we can work at this one at the same time while we deal with these as we go. Okay. Nice easy starting kill. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just gotta make sure I don't push you in a bad spot to do it though. But nah, we got it. We got it. Another key. Nice. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I can knight kill that. That's not gonna be an issue. Yeah, I can knight kill that. I just need to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll be in position. Cool. Yep. So he'll be. Yeah, so he should be back there. So there we go. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't always show the, wait, is the... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, I guess if I just don't hover over it... now it's working properly. Okay, that's weird. Alright, got him. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Now we just gotta go do this one. So let's get the pawn moving around. I can get the knight to impact their patrol. Yes. It'll be safe to do so. So I can take the knight out. Take the pawn. Take that loot as well. Yeah, at this point, I think we just get the knight out of danger. Yeah, I think it'll have to be the pawnman to take care of this then. Every move counts. Yep, has to be here. Then here. Dead. So I can take that guy out with this guy. Yeah. There we go. Well done. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, don't go this way. That's the elite fight. The elite fight's gonna kill me. So let's go for just another combat, and we can go for this blacksmith here, and then we can start spending all these hard-earned shards. Alright. Okay, no, the knight is not going to be safe to take, unfortunately. Yeah, the knight and, okay, so in which case, dang it. I guess I do this, but the knight, actually, the knight's going to have much room to move, will it? No. So the knight can move over there and get out of the way. Then I just move the pawn here, and no, I can't take the knight still. No, the knight. Okay, I need to take the knight while he's here. Oh no, I can't need to do that either. I have to actually impact. I have to impact patrols then. So okay, I got to figure out what to do. I got to figure that out. At the very least, the knight moving here is a safe move, so we can at least figure it out after that. Yeah, this is awkward. The knight can't kill the knight. Logic. Yep, knights can't because the pawn will kill him back. Which you don't want that right now. Alright, so get here. Okay, so their patrols are already kind of screwy. Interesting. Where's he going? Is he not moving at all? Oh, he's blocked. I see. Yes. So I could actually take this knight. Although he's probably not going to move again, is he? No, he won't. Oh, okay. This is an interesting one. Alright. Well, you can drop here for now. Ah, I see what the pattern's meant to be now. Okay, so they kind of... There's kind of like a bit of a rotation in here. That's interesting. Okay. So... So only 4's gonna move out of those pieces. Well, I can at least go here. Yeah, okay. So for now, I think just keep getting... Because what's going to happen next is... You're moving away... Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Because 1 moves in, 2 doesn't move. And none of these other guys move. Gads, this one's a toughie. That is a toughie. Yeah, this one requires this one requires interesting planning. Okay, so yeah, this is a really cool patrol design. I like this one a lot. So I really gotta think this one through. So, okay, so he moves, then he moves, and okay, then he moves, and he moves, then, yeah, so this one moves here, knight moves to here, he moves back, knight moves to there, and then knight moves back there, and then pawn's gonna be back there again. Oof, okay. So if it's gonna be that, then the knight moves, then it's gonna be that, and then that, and the knight moves, it's gonna be that, and then that. Yeah, I definitely have to impact patrols. It's really going to come down to how I'm going to do that. Well, if it works out the way that I'm hoping, actually, I can actually take out this knight with the pawn. Because if I move the pawn here, it's actually safe to do so. So I think just go here. Go here. So at this rate, now you just wait. Yep, so can't do it again. Because yeah, those knights are open, like, momentarily. Yeah, you just gotta wait. You need the right time to strike. Oh, which I'm actually in the wrong spot now. Oh, I can actually just kill him right now with a barrage. It really comes down to it. Although, if anything, I really need to actually try to kill the pawns, but how am I going to do that? yeah, the knight really can't get into the right position to try to take it out. Yeah, the knight would have to be in a dangerous spot to really do it. Just worrying killing the knight's going to be too premature. So yeah, the pawns are kind of my biggest problem. The knight's not so much. Because yeah, the knights are actually vulnerable just for a second. Like when this pawn was here, I actually could have killed the knight, but yeah, now they're just gonna start hopping around. I can't kill either of them at the moment. But now I could have killed this one if I stayed where I was, unfortunately. Actually, no, it's going to be safe next turn. It'll be safe next turn, actually. No, it won't. Damn. Right, because 3-4 then, yeah. Ugh. Actually, I think 2 rounds I can get him. Because, yeah, 3 moves, 4 moves in, and then 4's the last one that moves out, then the knight's going to be back there. Yeah, I think we can kill him next, like, when this one's done. Yes. Okay. Ugh, damn, that's in the way. I think we just barrage and kill this one. Yeah, so then we barrage it now. Okay. Because then 1 piece goes in, I can kill it. Because 2 goes into the middle, can kill that. The knight's not in the way. But then what do I do after that? Because if I do that, then the this knight will kill the pawn, and then it's a issue. I guess step away and get ready to take this knight out, actually. At the very least, we kind of got room now, but now this guy's up. Now this guy I need to deal with. So the pawn could be in the right spot to do it. I just need this one out of the way, which is next turn. Ah, no, it's not. Damn it. I guess we wait again. Because I know we can kill him. Yeah, and then 2's in the middle again. Right. So 2's going in right now. Well, the pawn is safe there right now. Right now, it's really just timing. So timing when to strike is what I got to do right now. So yeah, 2 goes down, then 3 goes in. Ah, this is a nuisance. Let's keep covering each other. Who goes in next then? Yeah, so 2 goes in next. Yeah, if I was there, I could have taken care of this. Unfortunately, it's only a 1 push, which is annoying. Yeah, and he's in the knight's gonna be in the way again, so I can't do an easy push. Actually, hang on a minute. I got an idea, chat. Hang on. So 2 goes in. Then I can push, and then push him to here. Pawn kills him. Yes. Alright. Yeet. Yeah. Although now I've done this. Crap. Guess I sacrifice the pawn over the knight in this case. Yep, didn't think that far ahead. Now I'm out of points. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my pawn. Okay. Alright. Go alone, truly alone. Yeah, I'm aware. Ugh. I mean, at least it'll be more simple to deal with. I couldn't really back off because one was gonna die. Like if I backed off the pawn, then the other pawn would have killed the knight. I had to sacrifice one. Hey Deacon, how you going? Alright, I guess that means I'm going to the butcher, which is up here. So I can upgrade Nathaniel, but so 1 battle before I get to the butcher, but I don't know if it's not gonna be able to do it. No, I guess we'll find out. So, okay. So how do I need to do this now? I mean, I block his patrol, right? Yeah. Okay, then... Yeah, I go here, I can take the pawn out. No, I can't. No, he's there. Shit. No, if I go here, I can... No, if I go here, I can kill him, actually. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now I've got to set myself up to actually take him out. So at this rate, I wait 1. Yeah, wait 1. Go here. And yeah. There we go. So I lost my piece though, unfortunately. Which means I need to power Nathaniel up. That'll do. Okay. And I'll do just one of these. Yeah, it says minus 40, but it's minus 20. Good. Alright, so kick 3. That should be more than enough. I need to do another one. Because I want to keep a good enough amount of shards to get something good from the butcher. So, okay, we're going to be going solo with Nathaniel for this one oh, God! Welp. Yeah, this one's going to be a nightmare. God. So he's gone up there, okay. So I can go over here. And then I can take the knight piece from there, and then I decide what to do next. And take this shit, and then take that piece. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, at least I basically got 4 kicks available. Oh, I can't. That guy's there. Oh, I didn't think that through. I mean, I got health. I guess I'll have to take it. It's only 1 damage. Yeah, that knight's gonna hit me, but... the very least, it's just the 1 I gotta deal with. I guess I'll have to take the 1 damage here, but at least it allows me to get some kills. Oh, he can't because the chest's in the way? Interesting. Okay. Alright, I was worried for nothing then. Alright, let's begin. Ha! Okay, then... You can't stay there, obviously. Okay, so we also learned that they can't go over these chests. Good stuff. Alright, so... I guess we're now going to sit here. So I move back here, I can take the pawn. Oh, no, wait, the knight. No, don't do that. And go here, the pawn hits you. Now, if I jump back here, the pawn moves back, it'll be safe. Yes. Yeah. At the very least, I can also do this. Yeet. Oh, I gotta make me choose. That doesn't matter. Oh, so there's treasure there too. Interesting. Okay. I can take one of these bags at least. Yeah, because he can't hit me in that angle. Got shards, okay. And the other one gets picked up. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of knights blocking the way, though. That is a problem. Actually, I can take this pawn up top here, actually, can't I? Yes. I believe so. No, I can't. He's going to move away again. Yeah, I can't do it from there. Okay, I have to like specifically. Okay, I can punch this guy as well if I want to. Because yeah, we can't kill the knights easily from where. Yeah, we can't do any kick kills on the knights. Potentially kick kill this one as well. That would give you some more room. Okay. Yeet. Alright, he's down at least. Yeah, I think if I go here and drop back in, then the pawn will go back there, I can kill. Yes, I can do that. Alright, so that one's out of the way for good. Which is good. Whack! Okay, one less. Alright, okay, I can work to go for a knight kill. Really comes down to, I might have to wait this out, maybe. So I can at least go... I can even go for this if I want to right now. Because I unlock it, and then I can pick it up with the next action, and it actually will be safe. I think I gotta. More attack power. I'll take it. Okay. Go here. I can kill one of the knights. Nathaniel's out for a vengeance right now. He really, really is. Alright, again. Nice. Okay. We've actually cleared out one side. That's a good start at least. Okay, I might get this chest as well. And just have Nathaniel be as strong as possible. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Because there's one key left, it'll still be enough for the door if we need it. More health. Excellent. He's at 4 now. Okay, now I've got to find my next target. Alright, so we'll start with... yeah, here. Oh, no I can't. Okay, I cannot engage like that. Right. Yeah, here, and here are all threat levels for the knight. Because if I can do it without taking damage, this will be the most ideal. And he's covering him from there. Yeah, well, that's safe. It isn't right now. Do I wait? If I wait, I can interrupt his patrol, and then I can kill him. Yes, I think we wait. Get up to here. Oh, I see a knight to kill. Ha! Yeah! Pawn's dead too. There we go. Okay. Now, I've got to be careful here. Yeah, I can't go that way. That'll be a trap. So I go for starters. Start here. I can get a knight kill from here. He goes here. One of the knights goes here. I take him out. Yep. Okay. Kill. If I wait, I can kill the pawn. Actually, I can kick the knight and kill the pawn in one turn, actually. That works. Alright. Yeet. And that's another one. And we got one to go, and we can take it out. Good stuff, Nathaniel. Hell yeah. Whew. So you can do it solo, but it's very, very careful. Very careful. Okay, butcher time. I think a rook is in order. Don't you think so, chat? Let's do it. Give me my rook. Okay. Cool stuff. So, the rook is very, very squishy, but we've now got something that can attack from a long range. So, alright. Which we're going to need it for this. Oh, one attack power off, though. If you got one more attack power, that actually would have been really good. But, alright, let's see if we can take it this time around. Okay. Well, at least I could start here with the rook actually doing the first attack here. Then we'll get Nathaniel over here to start and get ready. Yeah, alright. So then... Oh, no! Oh, you jerk. I didn't realize there was a freaking hole there. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well. So what's the path? Yeah, I got absolutely freaking trolled. That's annoying. It's like, yeah, I'll just get him with a long-range hit. Nope, he was sitting on a... he was hiding this with his body. Jerk. I can hit him still, though. I can hit him twice, actually. I can cause the split. Yeah, if I go here, he moves here. I go here, he moves there. Is he going to attack me, though? No, he's not. Okay, whack. Alright, then... yeah, he'll move down if I step away. So go here, he'll move down. And that causes the split. Okay. I've been slimed, though, but I could bet... I wait a turn here, which is fine. So in which case, I might start with... yeah, you go here. Alright, so where are they going? I can hit you from here. Although you slime... how long you slimed until? 1 turn remaining, you got full 1 stack. Okay, we can basically hit him. Yeah, go here. You're back to 3. Smack. You just outright just deleted him. Nice. Okay. They only get 3 HP this time too. Yeah. Handy. Yeah, I basically will delete him. I just gotta get the right spot here. I guess I can move you for now. Oh wait, hang on. He's gonna do a strike attack thing, isn't he? Yeah, he will. Okay, I need to move. So he'll go back there if I... okay, so if I go here, he'll move back up. He'll go back up 1, right? Yes. Okay. Or not? Oh, I didn't lose any health with that. Okay, well, fine. Die. Right, we got it. What the... yeah. Oh, it just minimized my... I was worried it crashed. It didn't. Okay, thank God. Ooh, hello. So select 1. Devil Horn. Each of your pieces receives a random purified curse. Gain 200 shards. Or using a potion has a 25% chance of not consuming it. A random purified curse. We haven't dealt with these yet. Each of your pieces gets... I think we might go Devil Horn. Just to see what it's about. Sure. Let's go Devil Horn. This piece's blessings cost 20% less mana to cut. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, what's this one? This piece is immune to the first instance of damage in each room. Oh, let's go! That's so good! The Rook has now got a shield. First one looks like a learning experience. Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. Cool. Alright, so we're at floor 2 now. It's a stairway. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to do here? So we've already got the pieces we need right now. We've got a lot of shards too. So I want to power up the Rook. If possible. So I think the way to go would be... we need an anvil. There's one here, but that's a bit of an awkward spot to put it. Because it means we're going to have to run through a butcher and nothing happens. But we do get an angel and a blacksmith. Yeah, it's probably the path I'm going to take here. Because I do want to power up the Rook as soon as possible. We got a lot of shards, so we can do this. So we can take 1 room. Let's go. What the hell? So, what the... it's like... are those like... oh, there's like spring traps? Oh, that's cool if that's the case. I'll start with this. So we've got 3 bishops here. And we've also got a special room. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Well, the Rook's safe here. They've got to deal with one of these at a time while they're in this spot here. So Nathaniel's probably going to be the one to do it. Because unfortunately the Rook can't get... I mean, the Rook could actually... I don't know, the Rook could actually do it. No, the Rook can do it. So I just kill 2 and then we leave this open so I can grab this. Don't forget the shield. That is true as well. Yeah, that is true. Alright, so... Yeah, Nathaniel needs to move, otherwise he gets taken. So we'll do that for the time being. Oh god, it's actually kind of awkward actually. Okay, so I have no idea what happens if you run into that frickin' if you run onto this. I'm guessing because of this, it pushes you all the way down to the bottom here, probably. I'm guessing that's the case. So, okay. That's a really good these are really good Purified Blessings. Like, Mage is pretty darn good, so Kick actually gets even better. Alright, I am gonna try this. I am worried he's gonna fall off the edge, though. Because here is not really gonna work, because I kind of want him to go there. Because he can get there in two moves. Because yeah, he'll go back to the... Yeah, so... Okay, you're safe. Cool. Alright, so then... Yeah, you move up one. Then you go here. While I could go straight for the door now, I'd like to get some shards. So let's can take care. Yeah, I can easily just take care of one. So Nathaniel, you go down here. All right, gimme. All right, then we can do it one more time. Get more looting. Get the looting. Yeah. Okay, so we can go to this now. We got a key. If I'm wrong though, if I'm wrong and it doesn't open, then the rook dies. Actually, no, he doesn't. He's got the shield. That's fine. Here we go. All right, special door. Ooh, it's a portal. Oh, these are curses. Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Knights cannot take damage this piece. This piece takes 1 extra damage from all sources. Wait, huh? Vulnerable equestrian. Oh, I guess knights can't kill other knights. But where we purify those later are the candles. Which, we got one up here we can go towards. We can go here, then this way, and do some more upgrades if we want to, and then we can purify it. It'd take a bit, but we can do it. So, okay. So... This piece cannot be placed on white starting tiles. So, I'm guessing... So you take 1 extra damage from all sources, but knights can't damage you? I'm gonna try this on the rook. Because he's at 1 HP anyway. Plus the ward also gets immune to damage, so... So yeah, we can work towards purifying it, but it has to be at a candle. So basically one of these. Because we can't, unfortunately, it's a bit of a trek to get there, but it's possible. We can do it. So, alright. So at this point, I'm not really going to be buying anything from, I think I'm going to buy some. I might buy something from this, but I want all the shards possible here. Yeah, we're not. Oh my god, now you tempt me. God, you're gonna tempt me now, are you? Nah, I think no. We've got a rook with ward. I think it's more valuable than a queen. As much as I'd like to do this. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I was tempted, but no. Okay. Hop on the rook's probably not a bad idea. At least for 20 shards, that's not too bad. Or do I want to... Piece uses an enemy within 1 tile. This room, it takes 1 more damage from all sources. Oh, Hex, though. So instead of 35, it'd be probably... It'd be at least down to 30 with that buff. Probably 20, I think 20 something it'd reach. Yeah, 50 max energy, I know. But Hex is really freaking potentially really good against, you know, the bigger enemies that have got a lot of health. I think we just hold off and just focus on just buffing the Rook. Yeah, so we Blacksmith. Okay. Yeah, that is getting very expensive. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, so Rook, let's get you to work. They 5 to 7, so down to 28. I think, yeah, we can't cast it twice. No, we'd have to upgrade it again. So, I am going to be doing this. Don't want to make him a beefy boy. Hang on. How far away is the next... Actually, I think we wait. Okay, that's 128. Yeah, we got one battle coming up, so if I win that fight, then the Rook can get to 3 damage. Now both my pieces can hit pretty hard. So it's like a fascinating little creation of a game where the two have walked in on. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Glyphkeeper. I really, really like this game. It's, yeah, honestly, I might as well, you know, while I've actually got now a bit of amount of people joining this stream. So if you guys want to check this game out, here is the link to it on Steam. It's called Once Upon a King. Really, really fun. Just downside is right now is that it's not an early access or anything, so the best you can get is the demo, and the demo only takes you to the end of the first floor. So what you're seeing now, you won't be able to get to yourself at the moment until Warwick gets done on this. Totally not sponsored. Yeah, I know, right, Icicle Light. No, I'm giving these guys deserve it because this is a really good game. Like already it's really good. It's just right now it's just not very it's not that stable yet, but that's normal though for an alpha. Wouldn't be the first time I've milked a demo for all it's worth. I mean, yeah, because you can still you still can do some progression, but just keep in mind though, because what I've got at the moment is the demo and this are different files on Steam, so I couldn't really migrate my current progression in the demo over to this one, so I had to start over. But I'm fine with it. It's sponsored by Dome Reaper. But yeah, like I do really like this game as a concept, because this seems like right up my alley, right? Because you know it's turn-based. You got to really think about what you do, and some builds can get quite nutty, as you've sort of seen already. Okay, so where are they going? Okay, we got a Rook as a problem. Okay, so at the very least, we need to move the person here out of the way. So the Knight's probably gonna have to go here, and then the Rook goes here, at least for now, because the Knight can easily move out of the way. Unfortunately, yeah, the Rook's gonna have a hard time because it can't. I'm guessing it can't stop on these. It just keeps moving, I'm assuming. So yeah, I gotta watch out for this. So all right, I think this is fine, and we can. And this guy's moving over here, so that way we can move the Knight over here and get him out of the way. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Oh! I see. Okay. So their patrol is afflicted by the ice. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that means I can kill this pawn without a problem. He's also 2 damage. I don't like him, so... yeah. Do it. Rook, smack him. Yeah, you're gonna get hit with that, but that's fine. Okay, so... because, yeah, you blocked that with your ward, which is great. Rather watch me play? I mean, that's also fair. So the Rook's in a bit of trouble no matter what here. Even if I guess if I move you all the way up to here, then you're fine. What's it? So where are you going? You're going there. Okay. I guess I'll just move you up to the top here and get you out of harm's way. Never mind. Okay, they are following you around. That's a bit funny. All right. So that's interesting. All right. In which case, Rook down here to. Oh, also the tiles have changed too in terms of the things on the edges. That's kind of cool. Very nice. The theme change there. Also, the background's different too. Oh, that's what... Okay, it's circa... Oh shit, I did not notice that rook there. Well, I gotta be careful now, because he's almost dead now, so, alright. I did not watch the rook over there. Okay. Oof. Well, at the very least, I can still kill some more. So we get this one too. Okay, well at least now we're open to now to attack with other thing. Okay, that's a... Can I get to that? Not without my rook taking damage. Not without my knight taking damage. I mean, might be worth it. That's more shards as well. The only problem is I'm taking 1 damage though. Actually, wait, the rook could do it. Actually, because if I go rook here, he goes there, take that, then he goes there and gets pushed, and then I just take up the rook. The only HP that matters is the last one, right? Yes, they don't get weakened or anything. Okay, so yeah, I think the rook can do the trick here, because the rook can go here, I go here, then take rook. I just gotta watch out for this bishop though. But he, oh, actually, yeah, look at this. It's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I mentioned as one of the things to give us feedback. Okay, so they do it. Yeah, I am noticing that the patrols are longer for each of the pieces now. It's no longer just one to the other. That's why I got caught. Okay, that's why I've got caught out, because I did not notice that until it was too late. Which means the bishop's going to be out of the way next after this. Yeah, okay, we can do it. So, alright, so rook to here. Yep, and as much as I'd like to, no, I want the loot. Give me loot. Yeah. Yep, out of the way. Good. Pick that up. Oh no. Okay, you can fall off a bottomless pit if you use a piece like that. Whoops! I just lost a lot of guts, lost a lot of shards of yeah, okay. Well, we learned something here today. Oh, no, I can't yet. Nope, I can't. Where's he going after that? That way. He's going... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to take this thing next. So where's he going after that? He's going there. Ah, dang it. No. Timing. Timing's important. Timing's important. These patrol patterns are giving me very strong invisible ink vibes, which I wasn't expecting. Yeah. It is very much like that. Yeah, I agree. I very much agree with that. Alright. So now it's just Nathaniel on his own again, unfortunately. Okay, goodbye, Bishop. I think it's a good time to kill you. Yep. There we go. Oh, damn. No, Knight is covered. Okay, where's he going? We don't know where he's going. Where's he going? That way, eh? Although if the rook stays there, I'm not going to be able to kill him, though. Go back here for now. Of course you're not moving. How dare you? Seems like Twitch is rolling out closed captions more. Are they? That's interesting. Okay, I can get the knight now. So, goodbye. Yeah, okay, so you're... Yeah, so... All except 2 spots are safe for you right now, Nathaniel. So, let's do this. Okay, then... I want to kill that rook if possible. That pawn on the way is annoying right now. Because otherwise I can step in and then wait. Yeah, that is annoying placement right now, isn't it? Very annoying placement. So I really gotta try to just prepare where he's gonna be then. I think here actually works best. Because if I wait, he goes here, right? Yeah, and then I can take him. Yeah, so wait. Alright, kill. Alright, now it's just it's just this rook left. So, okay. So now I just gotta figure out how to get to him. Here and here. He gets to here in 2 turns. There we go. Okay. Well, we lost our rook, sadly. Which means we're going to turn towards the butcher instead, because we did lose our curse as well. So I guess I hold on to my shards and then go to here and get a unit and then power it up in the last room. That's a lot of time wasted though, but I don't really have a choice. Well, at the very least I can get a heal for Nathaniel. Yeah, you can't power up at all, that's fine. Okay, Apothecary. Yeah, we heal. Get you back to full. As I fill a black piece of empty HP container. Empty HP container. Heal a piece for 1 HP. Yeah. So, let's do that now. There we go. Are you winning? So far it's been a bit rough, because I did lose somebody. Oh, do I take invulnerability? That might actually save my life. I'm in the new stuff now. Yes, it's been already really cool. How you going, Rusty? Has it been real busy today? Just only managed to get here? Yeah. We're in floor 2 now, and I did lose someone. I lost a rook to basically icy floors that made my guy fall off the edge of the cliff and died. So yeah, second vulnerability. That's going to come in handy, I think. Okay, then we go to the butcher. Okay. I'm probably going to stick to rook again. Although it is more shards though. Although I think it's just more useful though. Because bishop takes a little bit to get right, especially considering the I mean, it's 28 shards though. Sacrifice him? No, I ain't doing that. I'll take the bishop, I think. We'll go for a bishop this time around. That leaves us room as well. Yeah, he sacrificed a piece of his shards, which you don't want to do right now, so... Okay, so we leave. Then I gotta power him up. See how much I can do for him. So, alright, yeah, so you see the costs really ramp up when you actually start getting him up to a higher level. But now I want to get this bishop in better nick right now. That'll do. But he doesn't die right away, and he's got some damage. Okay, good. Unfortunately, yeah, I would have wanted to keep my rook alive though, but that's alright. So this is what we got. This is kind of like almost back to what I used to have. I just don't have switch. All right, let's go to the exit. And that's it. Oh, okay. That's it. So there's no extra boss, but okay. Okay. All right. So we've just seen floor 2. I'm super impressed. That was really cool. So you had you've got like the ones that I've put in there. No new boss yet, but yeah, it is really, really cool. So okay, so what do we find out? So we've got extended patrols. That was one thing I mentioned. Another one I mentioned, hazards on the map, like on the battle map. The ice and those launch doors. Those are basically what I was like. The sort of ideas that I put forward to them. So amazingly cool, really, really cool. And we also got our first taste of the purified curses as well. Working on a new boss right now. Awesome. No spoilers, please. I'd love to find out later. But yeah, that was insanely cool. Like it. Yeah, you guys are knocking it out of the park already with this, and you've only just gotten started. So yeah, again, this is so darn cool. Okay, cool. What time is it at the moment? I could probably go for one more run. Whoa. The Oubliettes, they're calling to me. Like they want something. Ah, and I got memories. Penelope? Where's Penelope? Ah, there you are. Right. Although, wait, why doesn't it say how much they are? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I guess I have to click you first. Oh, I have to unlock you first? Ah, that's alright, that's fine. Well, what happened? Who are you? Penelope! King be blessed, you're awake! Paunjamin? How long was I gone? Why is it so quiet? Why is everyone asleep? Where is the king? The king is gone. White took him. Gone? What do you mean gone? And who in the name of all kings is this? What is this? What are you? I'll explain. I want to help, but you need to take a breath. No! Stay back! My head, it's spinning. Something's wrong. Just stay away. Please,
Heads up, Commander. We got reinforcements coming.
Hey, Abathurax, how you going? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just playing some very exclusive content tonight with Once Upon a King with in sort of a closed alpha version that I've got given access to from the great devs of this game. So think sort of it's more or less like turn-based tactics with chess pieces is kind of how this works. And you're tired, something awful. What were you playing today? Let's give you a quick shout out, my friend. So Abathurax. Playing Cyber Knights Flashpoint. Okay. Let's check that out at some point. See what that one's about. Okay, please, just... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lash out. I was so afraid. So the king's missing, the army's stuck in a slumber, and we're unbelievably screwed. Got it. What did you just do to her? I shared my memories, or transferred them somehow. Incredible. Thank you. Welcome back, Pawnee. I've missed you. Aww. Thanks, hon. Aw, okay, it's good to be back. Hey! How's your memory? I don't remember much after last battle, except of course what I've been shown. Ah! And my head is not making it easy to recall. I think I need some time by myself. Of course, take as much time as you need. Okay, so I had to unlock her. Okay, that's alright. So yeah, I guess I didn't have enough memories for Bishop in it yet, but I guess we just had to work for that just to basically have an extra unlock. That's fine. Cool. Similar to XCOM, but different as well. Nice. It's like same, but different. But still same. Alright, so cool. So what do you got? Oh, so you just got pull. So you've basically got Lil Bo Peep's hook, basically. Okay. Nice. And I'll stick to these two for now. I mean, the pull's nice, but barrage is just so good if you can get that off the ground. Go with that for now. Thank you. Again. Seems like putting trust in you was the right decision after all. You said you wanted to sculpt, didn't you? You should use the King's War Room while we search for him. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. So this is the progression. So now we've got, the inspiration, which is what makes the figurines. So we've got the mushroom here, which is increased potion slots. We've got the crow for increased starting shards. So yeah, so what you unlock more as you put more down. So I am going to take the crow. I don't think we need potion slots. I think we just unlock more shards. And then we get the new one here, army size. So now we can have more than 2 when we go further in. Just downside is that early on, if you get your ranks up to like too quickly, too early, there's going to be times where you can't send everyone because there's only like say 2 slots open in 2 spots open in the map, and you got 3 army. So you'd have to basically make a pick on who you'd want to send in and go. So yeah, something to keep in mind if you try to get another army unit early. You might not be able to use everything to your full ability, so just something to keep in mind. But it's good to have it as a reserve in case someone did. But it is also good to have it as a reserve in case, one of your pieces gets killed by, you know, stupid moves like I did. Yeah, for now I'll just hold on to the rest of the inspiration for the time being. So, cool beans. Yeah, so you can sort of see, alpha is alpha, so there's going to be stuff here that's not showing properly. But okay. So yeah, I think we can do for one more run, though I'm probably going to, though if it takes too long I might have to cut it short, but we'll see how we go. Because yeah, I do have work in the morning. So, alright. Yeah, as much as I'd like to try out Penelope, Paul I don't like as much as Barrage, and also just having a different unit type, just so you've got different move capabilities, especially since Knight has got it's got a very interesting move style, though it does take a bit to try to master. I think we'll stick with these two for now until I get enough memories, and then I can get Bishop Pinner back, and that's basically Nathaniel Bishop Pinner combo comes back. That was what I did last time. Although maybe I actually potentially go for Alfier instead. Although Swap did come in handy a lot last time I tried using him. So, options. Alright, we'll go for one more. Let's go. Alright, so, yeah, so you can see, Abathur, if you're sticking around. I don't know if you are, but if you're not, then you go ahead and have a good rest. But yeah, so map's very similar to, say, Slay the Spire, for instance. And it tells you what each of them do. Over here, so highlight each of them. So you got combats, you got elite combat. Elites are freaking terrifying. I don't want to deal with them because right now it's like I don't know if they give you any extra stuff yet, but they should. If anything, considering how difficult they are. Butcher is allowing you to get new pieces. So if I want to say replace Ponjamin with something else at the Butcher, I can do that. I need shards for it, which is what this is for. Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't set up the second set, did I? Right. I should have 25, not 10. Yeah, I unlocked it, but I didn't select it. Oh, that's fine. You got to assign it next as well. I didn't do that. So you know what? I'll just resign real quick and just do it again. Welcome back, Han. For the kill. Okay, guess we'll keep going then. After the contentious shattering stays, I take it White's still standing. His defenses prove efficient. We'll get him, Han. I'll make sure of it. Actually, while you were out, I made some changes to the board. I've added a few new goals, things to help us train, get stronger, give us a much needed edge. Interesting, I'll take a look. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, you do these and you get, yeah, you get the, more inspiration rewards. Okay, that was good that we actually did it then. Good that we actually went back. So earn 50,000 shards, kill 5 white pieces in a single turn. That's a bit difficult. Okay, that'll be interesting. Complete a room in a single turn. What? Damn. All right. And complete floor 1 without losing any HP. Yeah, that's doable. That's challenging. All right, go back to here then. Yeah, here we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to do this. Okay, then I got 150. Can I unlock this? I can. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough. Right, I got to increase clay if I wanted to do that. Okay, so I can do this and then this as well. There we go. So now I can actually have +1 army size, but you can only start with 2. So yeah, so when we go in, it should go from 2 to 3. Yeah, there we go, 2 to 3. Yep, there we go. So cool. All right. Now we do the real thing. Okay, so in that case, the Butcher will come in handy very, very quickly. But unfortunately, it looks like Butcher access is very, very hard, except for here. Okay. Thank you, T-Vest Dragon. I share a drink. Appreciate it. Then we go left side. Wait, why? Whoa, Mother Cherry, what the? That is 5 gifted subs to the community. Hello, Mother Cherry. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Overlords, Fangloriously, good name. Kethid, delicious. And Valalor. Welcome to the order, every one of you. Thanks, Mother Cherry. Really appreciate it. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. We're going through Once Upon a King tonight. We've been playing with the new special build that we got given by the devs, and it is impressing me immensely. And R101 giving another tier 1 sub to Lamsey. Thank you so much, R1. Appreciate it. And Lamsey, welcome back to the order if you're around. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. Just downside is like we need to just go fight. And Angel we probably can't use. Not really, but we get 3 fights in, and that gives us some room for a Butcher to give us our third piece. Hyla, you finally got to your altar count. That's not happening. Come on now. Alright, so Pawnjamin can take the knight out. Yeah, like, that would be difficult to get. Hang on. Right, I think you kind of could. Trying to think, like, if you're doing that whole kill everything in one turn, would that be possible with what I've known? Oh, we can still take we still have to take one of the knights out, so that's not a big deal. We just can't take both out in one go, unfortunately. Because yeah, the knight is over here. I can't hit him. That's fine. We can get him. All right. Yeah. Oh, peace. That is goodies. I need to get the goodies. Gimme. A key. Very nice. Yeah, I can get him. I just gotta wait a turn here. There we go. Nathaniel, finish him. There we go, GG. I want the cherry, come on. Oh dear, okay. So, onwards to the angel. Okay, which... Stun is not bad. Stun might come in handy. So, who gets it? Oh, right, Bloodlust. Oh, you're not wrong. Bloodlust on Pawnjamin's kind of nutty. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Okay, so Nathaniel can go here, Pawnjamin here, and we can already kill one of the pawns. So I just gotta watch out for this dude right now.
Welcome to the Order, Warrior.
Mother Cherry, thank you so much for another tier 1 gifted sub to Rusty. Really appreciate it. And Rusty, welcome to the Order, my friend. Alright. Okay, so I think we'll go with this. We can kill one of the pawns. Let's go. Yeah, right. Okay, where's he? Is he going back down? He's going back down there. Okay, so that means I can potentially kill with the knight again. Yes, I can. So, yeah. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to wait a bit. Unfortunately, they're not together. Otherwise, I'd use Bloodless right now. But no, it's not going to work. So, 1, 2, GG. Make sure to take drinks water. I will drink plenty of water. It's fine. I'll actually drink one. I'll actually drink one for that, actually. So, thank you again so much. You also got a hype train going. Holy cow, guys. Thank you so much. So, alright. Yeah, I'm going to be going for the piece, not for the blacksmith right now. Especially considering our shards are very low at the moment. So, let's go over here. What do we get here as well? Wealth. Double shards earned in this room. That's probably good to do in this combat. Potentially. I guess I'll do this. Because Nathaniel can kill one and then kill the other, right? Oh, actually, no, he can't. He can't kill the other right away. But, okay. Doesn't show where he's going yet, though. He does move before the bishop does, so therefore the knight will be safe. Wait, what? Rusty, what are you doing? This doesn't work for this. Also, why didn't that go off? That's weird. Why can't I not reroll Pawnjamin? That's Rexcom 2. It doesn't work. I'll get your points back. Alright, we'll start here. We can at least kill one, and then we can figure out what to do next. Oh, no, we can't. Nope, he did move away. Okay. Right, so we cannot yet. Because that rook's going to hit you and kill you. Okay. Yeah, if you move up, the pawn's going to kill you. I think we move Pawn German up one. I could open this with the key. There's a Prepsis. No, yeah, it's gonna hit you, so... The bishop will hit you if you go in. So I guess here works, so I can kill the pawn. Yes. Do it. Just playing with 150k points. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. That's 1, 2... Yeah, now it becomes a problem. Yeah, he goes there. Pretty sure... Yeah, he's covered. That's not gonna work. Okay. I mean, I can push the bishop off the edge here, actually. Yeah, yeet. Yeah. Off this edge you go. Oh, I should have actually used the wealth. Ah, doesn't matter now. Actually, wait, I can do it now. Double shreds. Oh, no, it's too late now. I already got the shards off the kills. No, I should have waited. Increase Pawn German's mobility. You can only move one square. Alright, I am gonna... Yeah, we can kill that. We can kill the rook, but I'm gonna open this up. If it's damaged, then that's great. Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna take the rook here. Alright. Pawn German, you're picking that up. Okay. Dead. Alright. Butcher. Give me my new piece. Alright, what do we want? I think, I think a rook is more useful than a bishop right now. We're not gonna have a lot for doing upgrades here. We can go this way instead and get more money that way. Maybe a mug of coffee will help. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, okay. It's like an axolotl spinning and screaming. Alright, fair enough. Thank you, guys. Enjoy that emote. Okay. Unfortunately, he's never going to get more mobility. Unless there's something that allows him, unless there's something that, like a purified curse he can get that allows him to move like twice in a round or something, who knows. Alright, I am going to get the rook. Yeah, so fine addition. Okay. We're not going to go for upgrades because we've only got 25 shards, so let's just go for a combat run. Let's do it. Alright, so now, yeah, here's what I mean. So there's only 2 spots now, which means only 2 pieces can be used here. So, alright. So at this rate, I think it's probably going to be sticking with Pawn German and Nathaniel. Although the rook is not bad for this map. Just downside is that it's rook versus rook. It's gonna be hard to deal with. What was that about a purified curse that lets you go twice? I don't know whether or not that's true, Red Knight Might. I'm just guessing here because there are some like purified curses that allowed. There was a purified curse that we got that was really cool. Basically, it was the character's abilities cost less mana to use, and the rook that I had blocks the first instance of damage, no matter what it was. So even if he gets hit with something that's really heavy, he can block it, which is really freaking good. But unfortunately, I lost him, so unfortunate. Yeah, that rook is dead. Actually, no, it's not. It's covered by this one. Crap. Yeah, lost to ice. Yep, it sure did. So, hang on a minute. Yeah, they're all covered. Ah, that's annoying. I feel like we need Yeet, honestly, but the thing is, I just gotta try to find the right spot to use it. No, I think Rook's probably better, considering this is gonna be very hard. This is gonna be very hard. Actually, yeah, the Knight can kind of get around it, but that's very, very specific. I think we'll go with this for now. So we lose our push, but now we've got a Rook on our side here. Oh, I could have taken that guy out. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, it's fine. So now, yeah, I have to move him out of the way. That is unfortunate. You go hide in the corner for a second. Oh, shit. Yep. God damn it. Yep. That was a good start. Alright. Yeah, ripping pepperonis. As well start with a barrage here and take this one out next to me. So right now you can't do anything. So I have to wait a turn here. Yeah, I have to wait. Ah, that's the worst, man. It really is. So I go down here, I can kill the Knight. Okay. Gotta find the right opening here. Actually, I can't. I'm actually screwed. Because they're both covering this. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm actually screwed here. Yeah, I'm screwed here. Nothing I can do. Because this Knight is blocking this. Yeah, I'm done. Yep. Oh, well. Because I can't bring Nathaniel out. This is what I mean. It was a bad opener. Yeah, it was. If they were actually back to, if they were the other way around, it actually would have been fine. Yeah. Actually, I would have potentially lost Pawnjaman. Can I restart? Nope. This is it. I'm basically done. Because yeah, I can't move pawn. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. Bye. Nothing I could do there. Yeah, because that corridor was rough. I guess I really needed the Rook to really do that. And unfortunately, I lost the Rook. So I've still got him, so I didn't actually die, but yeah, which means if I have to do that fight again with only one person left, I might just do this, actually. So we'll go with... Let's give you survivability. Yeah, we're not fully dead yet. We just lost our two pieces, though. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we haven't got a key to open that door. But yeah, that's the one that gave us the curse. I have to... Oh, God. Oh, that's actually terrible. I have to go here. Yeah. There's only one spot that's safe. I have to do this. At least I can take the Rook then. Yeah, the Rook's actually safe to take. Go. Well, at least these guys are making it easy for me. Alright, well that's that dealt with. Oh, I should also be using this too. I need to use it now. Screw it, do it now. Okay. Should have done that ages ago. Alright. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, this is painful. Hang on. How am I gonna do this? Like, yeah, I can do that, but I can't take the pieces because they're all covered. Just need to head to the exit. I don't have a key, so I can't. The exit doesn't work. I need a key for that. I have to kill these guys. Can I kick? I can. If I wait a turn, I can start screwing with patrols as well. Can you like in the X? Can you like in the X shape for only lines? Well, the thing is, you gotta remember, these guys attack like pawns. They're only doing this right now as they're part of their patrols. If I go in, one of these pawns will all kill me. But what I can do is I wait a turn, then I can actually... Because what you can do is step in the way of their patrol and actually messes up with their formation. That's kind of how you deal with these. So I wait a turn, for instance. I'll show you the example. So I do this, then step here. So now the rest of these all move. This one does not, though. So now I can start being an absolute nuisance to their patrols. So I can step here and stop this one's patrol. And all these three are now out of sync. Which means now I can kill them. Like so. One. How am I going to get to that? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. I can actually get that. No, I can't. I'm going to get hit. No, I'm just going to go for kills here while I got the chance. Oh, no, wait, I can take it. I'll just go here and then I can take that. Yep, that is safe. Good. I got my rewards, and I also impacted patrols as well. 2 keys! Okay, so I can leave if I want to. Or I can even go for a curse if I want to. I think I might go for the curse, actually. I'm going to kill all except one. Yeah, I'm going to kill all except one. So let's just keep being a nuisance to patrols here before I start my attacks. So, alright. Let's start punching. You can't patrol right now. Yeah. Oh, more loot. Let's go get it. Yeah. A mimic. Create a copy of the last potion used. Wait. The last potion used, I can just get another. Yeah, the last potion was wealth. Did that work? Yes! Not now. Not now. It's too late now. It is too late now. Way too late now. Wait around. We kill one more and then go for the cursed room. Alright, leave you alive. Yes, this tile. I gotta give you something good. Okay. Knights cannot damage this piece. This piece restores 1 HP after every other capture. Every other capture. Cannot be placed on white starting tiles. Yeah. I mean, I've got health. sounds like an idea to get Fussy Vampire. Because the whole not being able to be placed on white starting tiles, that could hurt, but I feel like being able to get health back might actually counter that. It's like, what? I just get into a bad spot. I get like put in a bad spot. Take 1 damage, but then I can kill something. Reroll? I don't have rerolls. No, I don't have any rerolls, so I can't. Rerolls, I think, are part of the figures, which I can't do yet. So, you know what? We balling. I'm going for this one. Just downside, I'm only going to have 1 unit for fighting these guys, though. So at this point, I need to go for power. So we go for 1 more combat, get as many shards as possible with our potion, and then with that we go for the blacksmith and try to make our damage. Try to get up to 4 if possible. If that's the case, I could potentially like really just do really well against the boss alone. So okay. Another curse. Do I attempt that? Being a new knight would be better, or is it only once per fight? I have no idea, honestly. So yeah, I can't put him here. He can go here though. Alright, so it's not like he's stuck. Alright, let's see where everyone moves up. Okay, the knights are covering each other, unfortunately. And then the pawns are going to be covering, yeah. I can go here, though, to start off. So I can't go there, you'll get hit. I'll have to go here to start off. They do 1 damage? Oh, yeah, it says on the red numbers here, they all do 1 damage. So I can block a hit. And I sort of have regen, that is also true, yeah. I just will be down 1 health, but I can do this. So, alright, let's test this thing out. Alright, so I've taken 1 damage, but that knight's now open to kill, so, yes, kill the knight. And I regen back to 2. Nice. Okay, so I can be a bit more aggressive with you now. That's good. I like it. Yeah, this is already kind of cool. Let's mess with your patrols. Alright, so we got that at least. And I can go here as well, mess with patrols even more. Okay, goodbye, pawn. Yeah. Oh, perfect placement. Oh, do I want to... Ah, nah. We can go for the kills at our leisure. This, however, has a timer. Another key. We're definitely getting that chest then. I just need to get a position to use it, though. Which means I got to go here for it. Okay, well. Also, why didn't I use this already? Whatever, it's used now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. We can go here and get the chest. What do you get? What do you got for me? Health. Yes. That's fine by me. Alright, so again, leave 1 alive. So I actually can easily do hit for a hit if I wanted to. Yeah, so I can just do it again. So, 1 knight down, get hit by the other one, but it doesn't matter. Oh no! Yeah! my knight is a vampire, I freaking love it. Okay, where's he going? He's going that way. Right, impact his movement. Okay. But yes, this definitely does not mean I do stupid moves. Just gotta make sure I sacrifice a hit if I actually, you know, will get my health back. So, yeah, that's another one. Yep. Now it's gotta work towards this. Which means I go here. And then here and I open it. There we go. What have I got? What have I got now? What else can I get as another curse? This piece's blessings cost 50% more mana to cast. Knights cannot damage this piece. Cannot earn gold when capturing. I'm guessing that's meant to mean shards when capturing. Which we definitely don't want that. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, the curses are different to the buffs you get. That's great, actually. I think mana hungry. We're not really using it. So now pawns can't hurt us. Yeah, boy. Alright, we got 195 shards. Let's get to the blacksmith. Wait, what? What? Did it just instantly close it? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I just got done dirty there, I think. Oh, well, we can still win this, but it's not going to be easy. We just got to be very careful with our positioning, but I think we can do it. Plus, I can get Fussy Vampire. That can potentially proc, but it has to be later. But okay, well. Pawns can't. I mean, I don't think this counts because this is a pawn kind of boss, but I don't think it works here. It'd be hilarious if it did, but I don't think that's how it works. Fine, Nathaniel. You want to go here instead? No, I'd go here. Yeah, that was weird. It just instantly closed it. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to use my shards to power my guy up. So, I'm going to have to do this at 1 power. Alright, well. Let's see how we go. Now, where's he going after that? Oh, okay, it's gonna be rough to deal with. Let's go this way. Oh, you can't go that way. Damn, okay. Damn, because of the yeah, everything's in the way. Yeah, so you can't attack from there. That's kind of worrying. Okay, hang on. Go this way. Up to here. To here. I'm gonna hit you again. Ah! Right. Gotta remember about his movement. Oh, this is awkward. I guess I can go here and wait around. Yeah, I can wait. Alright, so I'm slimed. Okay, wait another round. Okay, so now... here? Ah, damn. No, that won't work. It's going to be getting hit multiple times again. By the way, did he try kicking something into empty space before, or are they stop on like the last possible tile? Well, no, you kick something into empty space, they do die. It's just he doesn't work on this guy though. Yeah, it's only one tile, but if you upgrade it, it does 2 tiles. Nah, I just have to be very careful with how I do this. Okay. Go here. I'm not going to be able to hit him, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not set up for this. Because if I go down here, he attacks me. If I go over here, he pushes me. As if I go here, and then down here, I can hit him once. Yes, I can. And I go... Oh, he's going to attack me. Damn it. Shit. Test the immune thing? Let's find out. Nope, he just ate me. I mean, I got ejected from the fight. So he ejects you. Okay, well, fine. I got pushed. I guess I got pushed off the. I got pushed off the edge, but yeah, I'm not dead though. But yeah, bit annoying. Oh, I'm not gonna really hit him. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you gotta kind of really position yourself well in order to really get the best out of this. Yep. That hit me though, but... Oh! Chat, it doesn't hurt me. I'm actually immune. I see. He actually didn't hurt me. Well then. Wait, what? That actually works? I thought it was going to work. It was a unique unit, but no. Wait. No. Okay, so you get this, you insta-win. For the first boss, at least. Just don't... Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't get pushed off, which I'm fine. I just keep attacking. Oh, Oh. I see. Well. Oh, that's what it is. It's a special ability that did a push, and it pushed both my guys off. That's what happened last time. Okay, that's what happened. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so as long as I don't get pushed off the edge, I'm good. Yeah, like that, see? So it's fine now. But now he's gonna... Okay, he's gonna move. Wait, hang on. No, he's gonna knock me off the edge if I'm not careful here. I need to go here at least. Yeah, you'll hit me, but it's not going to do anything. Go this way. Oh, did that push me off? Oh my god. Ah, that pushed me off. I've only got 1 more health now. So he can still kill me, but if I get pushed off the edge, I get ejected from the fight. Ah, okay. Yeah, he can still take me out. I still gotta be careful here. Because, yeah, these freaking pits I gotta watch out for. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? No. So here, technically, is fine. Because if he pushes me, it doesn't mean anything. Wait, is he getting health back from me as well? What the hell? Is he got lifesteal? That's weird. We can just do this forever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so wait here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's life stealing off of me. That's annoying. So he's push, actually he can't hurt. Okay, so... Wait, what? Oh, because my attack was 0. Right. Yeah. I can't stay there, he'll knock me off. Yeah, I'm kind of getting hit with a stalemate here, which is a bit annoying. What? Wow. Okay, so, yeah, because I didn't get the sword damage, I actually couldn't kill him. Oh, the game screwed me over. That's unfortunate. Ah, well. Still, that was pretty, like, that's an interesting thing we discovered, though. That's a very interesting thing we discovered. The thing is, because if I had my rook, that would have been super easy. Because basically the rook can go from, like, very long range. He can't hit back, or the bishop would have also done it. It's only because of the knight that became hard to do. It was the only reason why. If it was anything else, and it had more damage, that would have been fine. Yeah, he found a way to hurt me because like, he just kept knocking me off the bloody edge. So, okay, yeah, so it's not an insta-win. You still need more than just that. But I mean, having that as, you know, being immune to getting hit if you hit him back, if you hit him first, and really turns out, really comes down to like how much he heals. If he just heals 1, and if I got more than 1 damage, we're fine. The boss always finds a way. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's just how it is. Still, that was a little fun thing we discovered, though. So, it's not a unique type. It's a pawn, still. That's interesting. Okay, well, yeah, we didn't really get anything in terms of progression there. That's alright, but still, okay. Yeah, given the time, I think that's basically going to be it for tonight, I think. But yeah, let's have a look at we'll have a look at the other characters since you guys, I think a few of you guys here that are new to this. So, yeah, so, as you can see, all the unlocks here are based off that look like the chessboard. Hence why this is gone, because this is the king. The king's gone. You gotta find him. So this spot is open. And then we've also got, yeah, we've got the queen here, so Quinn. Then we've got, yeah, all these different pawns here. So we've got this pawn that starts with 2 health. We've got this one that's got Bloodlust, Pike, which is a cool one. Bloodlust is interesting. If you can really get this to go, it's insanely strong. It's basically checkers with this guy. Peshka. Flip the pawn's movement and capture, so you can capture using up, down, left, or right, and then move with diagonals. So you make the pawn very unique. And this is the one I was using Pawnjamin with Barrage. Dev version is so much cooler in the current demo. Happily waiting for the full read. Yeah, I am absolutely watching this with great interest. Penelope, I don't know. Pull is very niche, but I guess like. Yeah, again, if I was able to see like how the abilities, how these can scale, because some of these are more than just cost reduction. Like they also give you more stuff. Like for instance, this one, if you upgrade your kick, it not only makes it cheaper, it kicks 2 tiles away instead of 1, so it actually makes the kick harder. But yeah, I mean, Barrage makes sense because it's just damage. It's just your power and damage to every piece it can capture. The pull's good if you've got good holes. Yes. Pull also could be potentially good if pull can be made into, like, say, pull 3 tiles away, 2 tiles closer or something. I don't know, but I haven't really tried. I don't think I tried scaling pull yet, so I don't know. Stun, I think, is just increased range in terms of where the stun can be, which is pretty good for Pan. Peona. Hop. Hop can save your ass because it's a free move. It's basically a free move for 2 spots. Hop is pretty good. Hex is basically just, you want something that's got high health to take more damage, Hex is the way to go. Pretty darn useful. It's very costly, hence it's worth it though. Then we've got the Raquel. Catapult. Throws an adjacent furniture 1 to 3 tiles away, destroying it and dealing 1 damage to any piece it hits. So, this Raquel has got Yi. On, like, say, you can throw a chair at something. So you can be O'Connell from The Mummy for a little bit. Just throw a chair at someone's leg. Yeah, Bishop Pinner is what I had when I first played this game. Like, I unlocked this one pretty much right out of the gate because swap was insane. Like, you swap places with one other piece, Because also, you gotta remember, using these abilities doesn't end your turn. So you do that plus something else. And so it's like, it's just lining something up to just get an instant kill. Especially if it's a problematic piece. And it also swaps anyone. So... And it's... Because, yeah, no range. It's got anyone on the map you can switch with. So you can definitely do something really cool with swap to save someone. And as well as, you know, get a good kill. This, however... Really bloody good if you've got mana to spare. You can be more aggressive if you have this guy. Just use Healing Aura before the end of a fight. And just heal everybody 1 HP if they took damage. Really darn good if you actually get yeah, hit points up to 2 at least. That's kind of like the first thing you need to do if you're going to do this. Like, if I was going to play, like more deeply for this, I would probably grab Alfier as, like, instead. Because of the whole increased army size. This guy will be stupidly useful in terms of, like, making the run last longer. He's really good for, like, really good for that. And then we've got the other knight, Charge. This one is niche, but it's still very useful depending on the situation, because as you sort of saw, the knight has some issues with furniture when it comes to certain movement. It can be a boon for you, but it can also be a detriment if you're the knight. So yeah, being able to destroy tile, to destroy those furniture in its path, it also the upgraded charge I think allows you to charge further. So it not only moves you for free, but it also destroys yeah, obstacles on the way. Which is still bloody good for if you need like a certain spot free for better movement later. I still think it should be able to jump furniture. Yeah, well the thing is that it's a little weird in terms of how the furniture works at the moment, because you know, the knight can go left and up or right and up, but for some reason with the one furniture being on the left in the way, you can't actually get there for some reason or something. Like sometimes it sort of does that, which is really weird. I don't think I'd be able to pinpoint it if I went to like back to my VOD on it, but yeah, I remember that being a thing. But yeah. So yeah, furniture kind of makes it a little bit annoying, but it also helps in terms of like, you know, the bishop and the rook to be able to do some further moves as well. So it's not like it's a terrible thing. And then Fortify, really freaking good as well. So it's that ward purified curse that I had before. You have it as an ability with this guy, so you can basically just block a hit, which is, you know, really darn good as well. So yeah, lots of these pieces are pretty decent. It's a bit annoying though with the pawns only having one movement, but something like, say, Drunken Bloodlust to really make that pawn shine. If they get into the right position, they can do a lot of damage. And also, yeah, a pawn that does different movements in comparison to other pawns is very good. That's going to save you so much trouble when going pawn versus pawn combat. Really, really good. Queen should get a perk called By My Command, which mind controls a white pawn for a turn. I think just the queen just being the queen, I think is enough. I don't think it needs anything else. But it would be cool to have like a kind of a perk like that, because I think if I remember correctly, Vexy did mention that that is actually a perk you can get, but you have to get it at the shop. You don't start with it. But there is something that's specific for a queen to get. I don't know if it's that specifically, but it would be cool. Like basically just make a unit do one attack or something that turn or something. Or at least a health damage buff like the other pawn with no perk. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, potentially. But still, yeah, it's got some really cool things going for it. But I mean, I've already given my feedback so far from the last time I played this, and I don't think anything new's really popped up that I need to mention, really. Like some of the stuff I've already mentioned have already been addressed as well in Floor 2. Like the longer, more complex patrol patterns was one of them, and the other one was yeah, hazards on the field. So the ice and those trapdoors that cause like leaping, they cause basically a push. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Like stuff like that was pretty much it. So yeah, you guys are doing amazing work. So absolute props to you guys. So yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, the devs are in the chat right now, so please show your appreciation and check out the game. I'll just do the link one more time. Give me a second. You guys deserve it. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. So please check the game out if you're interested at all. The demo is free. You're only going to be able to play through the first floor, so that boss that killed me, that's as far as you're going to be able to get after you beat it, but it's still really cool just to explore, because there are some pretty cool things already in here, yeah, so keep an eye on this game. We've got a really good thing going for it. There's several very similar things we're working on right now, but Quinn is already very powerful early on, so she doesn't get a blessing buff at the start. Yeah, I agree. She doesn't need anything. She's a queen piece. It's a combination of a rook and a bishop. That's already very strong on its own. But no, it was no, the reward you get that you give at the boss kill, really darn cool. But I think I'm always gonna pick those the random purified curse. That was insanely cool. Like I'm probably gonna be sticking with that one. If that becomes an option, like every time that shows up as an option, I'm probably gonna pick that one. Almost every time. Because that's a lot of money saved. Because that's like getting the curse perks that saves a key. And also, the cost of purifying is gone as well for every piece you have. That's very, very cost efficient. So a lot of people got eyes on it. I hope so. Because these guys deserve it. Because they've got a really cool game going for them. They'll have a lot of ironing to do, but that is just part of the gig when it comes to setting up a game like this. Yeah, a bit of a shame I didn't get my power for Nathaniel to be able to, you know, really make use of that curse. But oh well, I'm not really that cut up about it, because I think when the game gets to full release, it's probably going to be reset in terms of progression again anyway, so I don't mind. At least I got to show off in terms of how it all works, and also got to show off the end as well, which is great. So we got through past the end of level 2, though. Yeah, no boss yet, but still cool that we got to see the extra new features. So really, really cool. So yeah. Really insane concept right now. Like, I really, really like this. So I am going to be watching this game with great interest. Although for now, in terms of like playing this again, we'll see. I mean, I might get some room later on, but yeah, it might be a while before I get a chance to play this again. I definitely want to keep playing this though at some point. Like, it's really, really darn cool. Game is on the wishlist already, and both my youngest and I have played the demo. He even introduced the game to his school's chess club. Oh, that's cool. Good man, Rusty. Thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, the schools chat. Yeah, the chess clubs would get a real rise out of this. Because I think this would be right up their alley, because this really comes down to, I mean, because you know, they can plan their moves out because they can see where everyone's going for the most part. So they can definitely plan those turns ahead. So yeah, that is perfect for a chess player to learn. Yeah, as I mentioned before, like the longer patrol patterns really make you think in terms of like 4 to 5 turns ahead, in terms of like, okay, what do I need to do? What mana do I need to use? Do I need to use mana to do it? Do I actually have to use mana to do it? That one time I did, I just had to be very patient, and I managed to do it without using mana. That was really, really good. So again, with no timer, you can take all the time you need to do it. Although maybe you could do like a higher difficulty where your turns actually have a timer. That would be kind of diabolical, but that's a potential option to make it work like a competitive chess match, to make you really have to think on your feet. And if you can't figure it out, then you're like, okay, I gotta do something, or you're gonna skip your turn. So yeah, it'd be interesting stuff. Comes down to how many spots Tech can't see. Yes, because I did have a blind spot there, and I did lose a piece, and I also realized, yeah, sliding on ice is not a good idea if there's a pit on the other side. Having a chess timer clocked in and out would be a hard mode option for sure. Oh yeah, I think so too. Like having timers would be for like as like a potential difficulty option, like a difficulty modifier. That would be really interesting, because you really have to, because some of those bigger rooms, oh, you'd be pressured. That'd be very high pressure. I personally probably wouldn't do it, but I'd be curious to see if I could. I just don't think I'd do it all the time though. Tech will only have 5 seconds left to move for a 60-second turn. Yeah. 1 second left, you mean? Yeah, probably. But yeah, nah, this is really darn cool. As I said before, I'm a big fan, and I still am. Really, really cool. A time would have to give you something in return to make it worth it. Yeah, just like stuff like increased shards, like that'd work. Just like increase the amount of shards by percentage or something, just so you earn shards faster. That's probably an easy way to do it. Like, just off the top of my head, anyway. You can do something else with it if you really want to, but, yeah. Because usually what you would do is if you have, like, modifiers to make the game harder, then usually you would put, like, yeah, usually it would be, like, increased shard gain or something. In there, like, in this kind of situation. But, yeah. Thanks, Red Knight, mate. I appreciate it. Especially considering you've also got Knight in your name, so extra salute to you, friend. Not biased at all. Timer option that gives more clay for other figure. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Increase max clay. That might be a little bit strong. I don't know. That's an interesting option, though. Like, basically just increase your max clay with the modifier as well, so you can do more with it. Actually, that actually might be another thing you could do instead, yeah. So, like, increased shard gain, I guess, just makes the run... Actually, it makes it, like, better in the long run, but, you could do some pretty strong setups, though, if you did do, yeah, I guess with, like, bigger timers, you can go, like, okay, I can get more potion slots, and so therefore I've got more options to use during that timer or something. Yeah, maybe. Because, yeah, with the figurines, you can only do one figurine at a time, so you can't do the 1 and the 2 here to go with 70 plus 75. You have to pick only one. So if I, like, remove this, for instance, I can't do both of these. You can only pick one. So, but yeah, as you keep unlocking more, there's another road down here that shows up as well, so... I think one of them was like, starting with a key. Don't remember what the other two were off the top of my head. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, one of them was definitely giving you starting keys. I think it was like starting with a... No, I don't think it was that. I don't know. It was way too long ago. Still doesn't matter. It's cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I think at that point, I think I'm going to leave it there. It's almost 11:30, so I need to wrap up. So, hope you had fun watching tonight, chat. This was a really bloody awesome game to play again. I've missed it. I definitely want to play this more at some point. But given its variety, the Variety Sunday theme, it's going to be a little bit of a while before we play it again, but I'll absolutely let you know again, Vexies, if I'm going to play it again. Because that definitely worked in terms of, like, making sure I had the right time and everything. So, yeah. Glad you're able to jump in for this. And again, thank you so much for giving me the special access to this build as well. So as I actually see the new stuff you put in for floor 2. Again, super impressed. Really, really cool setup so far. I love this game. It's great. I'm looking forward to when this gets further and further evolved and eventually to its eventual release. And when that happens, I will bloody shout from the rooftops to get the bloody game if you want this, if you want something like this. Like, you know, turn-based tactics with roguelike elements. You get this game is for you. I'll just, just like rubbing my hands with a big cheesy grin. Trying to sell them the game. Alright, so what's going to be happening for future streams coming up? So tomorrow we will be back at 7 PM Australian Standard Time. We are coming back for XCOM 2. We have I think we have a new mission ready to go, I think. Pretty sure we did. Or if not, then at least we'll get a mission going up soon. Yeah. We've been unlucky so far with our infiltrations, but the last mission did go relatively okay. So here's hoping that continues. Because right now we are on the way to getting our Tier 3 equipment. So we are working on the cannons next to get Tier 3 cannons. And then we'll probably go in, maybe going for the shotgun next. Or I go for either Predator armor. Not Predator armor, sorry. The powered armor. Because I think more survivability might be a little bit better than getting... Because the shotguns already do a lot of damage already. So you kind of don't need to rush that just yet. And unfortunately, we don't have the Archon, so we can't. We don't have the Archon Autopsy, so unfortunately.
A man in a robe. Madness.
I can add you in for a Darkest Dungeon. That's fine. That's on Thursday if you want to actually jump in for that one. Because yeah, I can get. We've got some characters that haven't been named yet, so I can get you one for that. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, after XCOM 2, yeah, Thursday 7:30 p.m. is going to be the Darkest Dungeon stream where we're going to be continuing our hunt for the Viscounts because we did get some work going, but unfortunately the Crocodilian made us run. So. Crocodilian round 3, which is champion Crocodilian. So, yeah, we got a bit of a fight on our hands. So we need to make sure we got a proper team to actually kill the Crocodilian before we can continue on. So here's hoping we can make something for that. If we can't, then we can just go for more training until our other guys are feeling a bit better. Because, yeah, we did do decently well against the Crocodilian, but he was definitely starting to ramp up. We definitely needed to... I need to work on a potential strategy for him, so here's hoping we can find someone with the right team comp for that. So yeah, if you want to jump in for that, that's going to be on Thursday. Then more XCOM 2 for Friday at 7:30 p.m. as well. Next Saturday for multiplayer mayhem, I don't know yet. Still too early to say. Really just comes down to availability, but we're definitely going to be playing something. I mean, Make Way was a lot of fun. We got Stolen Realm difficulty 3 done, so I'm really happy for that too. So. But if Cloister is available, it's either going to be Make Way or Cosmo Tier. Because we haven't done Cosmo Tier Build and Battle for a while, so I've missed playing that game. So could do some more of that for Saturday. And next Sunday, we're back for Star Sector for 7:30. Gonna try to do some of the updates for the mods, but I gotta make sure I just do it carefully because some of the updates are actually breaking the save. So I gotta make sure I get it done carefully. Which means like taking backups of the old mod versions and then try to put the new ones on and see if they work. And just do them one by one. So I'm going to have to run the game over and over again to you know, make sure that we do it right. Because yeah, I want to make sure we got all the features in the mods to actually work, you know, work on our run. So cool. So I think that's it. So let's see who we can raid for this evening. Who's currently on that I can send you guys to? 1 second. And it's a pity that it mutes the audio when I alt tab out. That's okay. So who's online? Let's have a look-see. Let's do a quick refresh here. Yep, I got my hype train stuff. Cool. Alright, who's on? Let's go for a raid. Yeah, Quist is on. Of course he is. But we've got a few options here. Got Snowman playing Oblivion. Got Spartini team playing RimWorld. Though he's got a lot of viewers. He doesn't need the extra help. We did raid Quist last time. You know what? Let's send you to Snow. I think he's doing his Master Goblin run. Yeah, I'll send you all his way. That sounds like a plan. Here we go. And he's currently... Oh, God, he's talking to a ghost. Alright. Talking to a spooky, scary ghost. I'll send you all his way right now. We'll go over and say hi. Done. Alright, let's start the raid, and off we go. Alright, so, thank you everyone for watching tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all had fun. Really great seeing everybody as always, and really hope you've enjoyed seeing the sneak peek of what Once Upon a King has. Really awesome game. So here's hoping you all agree and jump in it for at least a wish list and a follow for it, and just keep an eye on it, because yeah, I'm looking forward to when it releases, and I hope you do too. So you'll have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you're in the world. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now, everybody. Tech Knight Zero, signing off.